Is this thing actually working now? Is everything working? Okay, yeah. So
We're
it's working.
live.
Okay, right on.
True.
Sorry, everyone, for little minor difficulties there. Kuhan, he was having a little bit of issues with the headset, and I was having issues with StreamYard.
And
So,
I still am. So in classic, traditional streaming, huge event style, both of
there's
us are having it.
always something goes wrong, but that's what
Yeah.
makes it wholesome. But should
But,
we?
yeah. To everybody who waited, and to everybody who's here, and to everybody watching on replay, welcome to what is the start of hopefully an epic journey in the history of YouTube streaming, aka 48-hour streamathon. So yeah, I don't know whether we're breaking ground by having a 48-hour streamathon necessarily, but
Maybe
here we are. This is where the fun begins. So let's dive in.
We have 48 hours to fact check that, so we can keep going.
Yeah.
But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed the ducks. Are you down with that, Kuhan? Are you good with it?
Feed the
Welcome
ducks.
in, everyone. All right, let's do it. Okay, who was the very first of the night? Very first was Brick by Brick Together. What's going on, dude? I like the Django Fett. We're gonna be talking about some Django Fett here tonight. That's cool with you. All right. Let's see who's after. Oh, wow. We got to give it up to Kuhan. It all starts here, people. Where else would we start such an epic journey but with everyone's favorite little bro, Austiff? Goat, bicep, clap, clap, my hero, heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes. Dude, Kuhan,
Says it all.
I'm flattered. You're making me blush. And we're not even at Brick World yet. Settle it on down, dude. All right, who's next? Oh, myself. Well, there we go. Then we got Shreddy. Who knows? We might get Shreddy up in here. He's kind of an OG in this park around. Now we got Fit Lego Guy. He's also going to be a host of this little celebration. Now he says, can't wait. No one deserves to start this charity stream more than me. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Man, you guys all have these really nice things to say, and I'm just like an average dude who barely knows what he's doing on every Tuesday. Well, he's going again. All right, I think that's about it. Oh, wait. Geo. What's going on, dude? Ball. What's going on, dude? I just chat with him a little bit beforehand. Behind the scenes, Shreddy again. Mayo from all the way in Aussie. What he's doing there. And then none other than the Hivester himself. Man, okay. Oh, Nate's here too? What's going on, Nate? It's good to see you, man. I gotta say, Felicia's looking pretty good. Oh, and last but not least, Kennedy. What's good, man? Clark, my bad. Didn't mean to reveal your identity, Clark. But, yeah, we could definitely get you in here if you're down. So, Kuhan, I'm gonna let you take the wheel here. I'm gonna turn on Feed Into Ducks, because we've done fed those ducks. And that was actually really loud. So, Kuhan, why don't you give us the rundown what's going on here today?
Well, I'm still having audio issues.
Oh, so you want me to take the wheel, huh?
Well, unless anyone else can help me, I always use these headphones, right? And they're always connected to my microphone, and my microphone's connected to my laptop. Never been an issue.
You're pulling a Brent.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can still hear you fine, but it's not coming out of my headphones. I've connected my laptop to my headphones, and it's showing it's connected without the wire. Works fine. As soon as I plug it in, it goes back off. But I'm trying not to have audio come out of my laptop because I don't want to wake up my fiance.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't like that. You might be sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, the mic is here, so my sound is good, but I need the sound for the stream to come out of my headphones because I'm waking everybody up at the moment. Because when you're in StreamYard, you can't. How do you control the sound?
Me?
I've put the volume on my laptop down to the bottom, and it's still
mega loud,
full blast.
I'll just pause it. How about that?
Just how many streams have I done? Never had any audio issues like this, and now all of a sudden here we are.
There's always room for a first. So, we got Brick Together, Click Together. What's with all the issues? Yeah,
this is Keith.
Explain. Yeah. We're gonna put you right on the spot.
Oh, mate, I don't know what the hell's going on. Of all the times it can happen, you couldn't make it up. It's saying that my laptop is connected to my headphones, but there's no audio.
Well, I'm no tech expert. I mean, you can call it a Geek Squad. They might be able to help you. Or even who here in the chat might know? Who wants to help little Cool Han out? But in the meantime, so as you guys all probably know while you're here, it's the good old 48-hour Lego community live stream. So I pinned in the comments here, I believe I did. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's where you can actually go donate for the California Fire Foundation to go actually, help out those folks in need after all the wildfires and everything. And I think not wanting to speak out of pocket here, but this stream, probably means a lot to the entire community because we've had several members that we know that's been affected by this, like Shy, Jander, and so many. So it's kind of hits close to home for this little community we got here from ACOB and whatever it's grown into now. It's like its own beast. So yeah, so I'm glad that you guys decided to join in here, and I'm quite humbled to be the person to kick it off. Definitely don't feel deserving. I'm just an average dude. But okay, we're getting some tech support here. Fit Lego guy. I know a thing or two about tech. I might be able to help. Well, if you're down, I'll give you the link to the stream, dude. Just let me know. Brick by Brick, he says, can you plug your headphones in? Skip in and skip the Bluetooth. Uh-oh. Wonder what he's doing. Oh, can you hear me now? Cool on. All right. So, Kuhan's figuring it out, and that's all right. We'll get to there. So, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Now you can't hear nothing. If y'all run out of things to talk about and need to fill dead air while you have tech tips, I'll accept an invite. Man, we'll get you one here in a little bit, sir. Brick by brick together. Also, if you have issues with audio sometimes. Oh, yeah. Did you do that? Yeah. Is it me? Or is it you? Oh, he can't hear. Okay. Chat, can you hear me? I'm just testing. Am I clear? But in the meantime, until Coolhan gets back, how's everyone's Friday going? Oh, he's here in the States? Okay, maybe you can hear me. Good stuff, dude. Thanks. All right, Kennedy, thanks, dude. All right. So, right on, dude. I dig it. Nate, where are you? Former service yourself? I'm just genuinely curious. So, as I was saying, I would say what we're doing here definitely hits close to home because of everything that happened with Callie, and there's a lot of dear friends in our community that was affected by this terrible thing that happened, and it shouldn't have happened in the first place, but all you can do is endure, but we can at least do something to help. Brick Dynasty, yes. What's a stream-a-thon without tech tips? Yes, this is truth. Oh, right on, Nate. Right on. All right, cool, huh? You good? Are you good?
Yes.
Okay, there you are.
Back.
Bang, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. This is good. This is good. And Nate, thanks for what you're doing, sir. It's much obliged. Stronger man than me.
So I don't know how much what you said. That's all, but I'll assume you did everything you needed to do.
I think so, but that could be whatever you guys want it to be. You know what? Okay, chat. I'm gonna let you guys be the DJ. All right, I'm gonna run through the list here. What songs would you guys like? Would you guys like to hear some lo-fi, Into Space, or Night Driving? I'm gonna let you guys take the pick here. I'm kind of rooting for Night Driving. That one's always a good vibe.
I'm gonna send you a picture, Austiff, and we're gonna talk a little bit about a Lego giveaway.
Oh, dude, how do I even open up a photo on this thing?
We'll talk you through it because I can see Brick Dynasty is in the house. So let's have a look. Mm-hmm. What's up, Ken? By the way, Ken, aka Brick Dynasty, or one half of Brick Dynasty. So I've got a picture I'm going to send you across.
Right
now.
on, dude. Let me, you guys will have to bear with me while I pull up this photo, yes? Is that cool?
Are you connected to Instagram on your...
I'm going to be right now. I have to sign in. Give me one moment.
You could always just flash it across via quick share. That's what I tend to do. But...
Whoa. Hold up. Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
My monitors went down out of nowhere for no reason, but now they're back up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
A lot of things ain't right, and it's the worst time for this to happen. But, okay.
Welcome back. Thank you, Fit Lego Guy. Appreciate you. Next time tech diffs happen. Yeah, well, if you're free, Mayo, I can only stay on for a short amount of time. It's past midnight here, and I got to get up early, so I'll be here for about an hour. I don't know whether Austiff's got any other guests lined up, but if anybody in the chat wants to get involved, let us know. Yeah. We can shoot you an invite.
I'm gonna figure out. Okay, how do I? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to link this through.
Wait, will it let me present? Oh, it lets me present. I can do it. I can do it.
We have one person that's he's walking loaded, ready to go. Is it cool if I give him the switcheroo da-da-do?
This is your stream, mate.
My stream? You're just here. Damn right.
No, this is your stream, mate. The content of your stream is totally your bag. In fact, I'm going to read out the list. I'm going to share a couple of things, actually, because it's probably easier to do it here. And everyone can get an idea of what's going on. Still a little bit of work to be done, more than I expected at this point, but it will be done. Let's have a look. Quick share. So,
boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Ooh. All right, cool, Han. Is it cool if I let him on in?
You go for it, mate. Don't let me stop you.
All right. He's fairly new to this whole entire space, but he's coming in hot. He's got some content up in the wazoo. All right.
Oh, I just saw Muggsy Lad in the chat as well. How are you doing, mate? The first guy to give a donation before we even went live.
But while I got you here, True Squadron's asking, how long is this particular stream going for? Officially, with the affiliation, it's 9:00 p.m. my time. But if it's cool with Coolhan, I'm down to keep this open longer.
No, actually, you're here till 10, mate.
Oh, hey, I'm down with that. We're here till 10.
Pockets Runner obviously stepped out, right? You said you were going to do the last hour.
He had a few things going on.
So, and then you're passing over to Brick Adjuster's Full of Brick stream.
Okay.
10 p.m.
Right on. All right. Okay, as I was saying, he doesn't really need that big of an introduction. He's made a name for himself here in the space relatively quick, especially with the Girth Gang. So, Maul, welcome in, my friend.
What's going on, boys? How's it going?
What's going on? Oh, hey. We're going.
Oh, good. Hey, I've been watching. Got it on the big TV.
Oh, Clark Kent
now I can see myself.
Clark Kent says he's going to join up after he eats dinner with his wife. Right on.
Do that. Always do that first, mate.
Always. Your wife seems like a very nice person. Haven't met her.
Shreddy, what's up?
Shreddy's good in the hood? Shreddy. All right, boys. Now we got a little bit of a full panel here. I'm going to adjust the screen. Oh gosh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
that's too
here we
close.
go. This is better. This is better. That was up close and personal. Not the type of
Ooh.
up close and personal I'm hoping to be, but sometimes it'll suffice. But so I want to ask you guys, how the heck has your Friday been? Or
Absolute
cool, now it's your
pandemonium.
Saturday.
Absolute pandemonium.
Panama. Okay, I have to give me a
Been
second.
a busy old day. Been a busy old day, but finally got through the work week and
You guys in
here
your
for the weekend now.
adult jobs.
Sucks, man.
I only did a short shift today, but I literally got out of work and was on my phone sending messages, sharing things flat out between then and now.
Nice.
But I have got something with work.
Ooh,
Right.
ooh, show.
Wait a sec.
Ooh-wee.
Mix.
Is this what
So
you're
this is-
ranting about in the group chat?
Wait a sec. Let's do an ASMR.
Okay.
What's that sound like, guys?
Sounds like a bunch of Lego. Sounds like a building event bag.
You're right. You're right.
I may have cheated by listening to
I
your
may have
audio. But first, I'm going to interrupt you guys. We have 16 people up in here. Wow.
Whoa.
That's more than I've had congruent viewers on the 24. So this is
What?
already turned out to be bigger.
Well, bear with us, guys, because I'm in the process of trying to grab you guys something to look at, apart from our
Ooh.
3 beautiful faces, of course.
Dude, our beautiful faces aren't too good. I'm being dead honest.
That close up, man. You got me exposed. Gosh, dude.
Dude, I would never do that to you, all right?
Oh, no.
I'm just busting your chops.
What's up, brick by brick together? What's good?
Dude, I gotta say, he's getting me even more hyped up for Django's Slave 1 done. I already am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even sure how that's possible.
What are we thinking with those extra pieces? What are you thinking, Austiff?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let me cook here, all right? So, I think it's gonna be really close to the Boba Slave 1 UCS. I think it's gonna be very similar in size.
It's got to be.
It's either gotta be the same size or just a hair smaller. But I think it's either gonna be packed with a shit ton of detail, or we could get like a little side build with it or something like that. I don't know. But I definitely think the Django in it's probably going to be one of the best that we've ever gotten. But I still think that the, just to give a call out to my community, the customs are always going to be better. I definitely think that. Shout out to Melnick. Cool dude. He's got something in the pipeline with Django. But I think overall it's going to be a really good set. It's going to be a set of my life. But I think it's gonna do well. How many pieces does it have? Is it over 3K? Let me double check with my source real quick.
I'm hoping we get the landing pad. That's my big thing I want. But in reality, it's like I kind of think they could do. I don't know if they really can do it because I do own that 2015 one, but I don't know. Really, they can add 1,000 more little pieces to that thing, unless it's a lot more bigger. But it's not rumored to be, right? It's supposed to be same size-ish with that cockpit piece or something like that. But I don't know. I'm between those two. I want the landing pad, of course, because I think
Have you
2015 one.
seen the cockpit yet?
The piece, I'm pretty sure Coop leaked it. I think
Okay.
on Instagram. Yeah.
The Coop Scoop.
The Coop Scoop.
What a guy.
His
You know,
little face right here popped.
Coop. Oh, is Coop here?
Yeah.
No, his little thing he puts on his pose.
Oh yeah. So, fun fact for you: he didn't really know what this picture was from until Cody told him. But so you like the little Coopers.
Yeah.
So it was at Brick World, and I kind of remember because we were all kind of walking as a group. I think I'm not trying to say I was. I'm trying to think because we walked as a group quite a lot. But Nicole was vlogging her experience, and it's just Coop was just walking right in the background of her vlog, and he just like stared right over. And that's just how it became a thing. Thanks to CPA for catching that. It's a pivotal moment. But you got things down packed right now. Explain. I'm sorry. Yes, get cooped. Shout out to Coop. Hope he's doing all right. I know he's probably working up there in Alaska.
Can I interrupt you guys a sec? I'm hoping Brick Dynasty is still in the house, regardless. Throw that picture up. Mm-hmm. So what we've got here, guys, is Ken, aka Brick Dynasty's two daughters, showing off two sealed sets. Right, both these sets are part of a giveaway that's going on in conjunction with this 48-hour charity live stream. Okay, so Ken has been most gracious to put up these two sets, and his daughters are obviously modeling them. I don't know whether I would prefer to win his back wall of Lego pieces. Because
just Acro milk containers alone.
Yeah, well, put it this way, right? That, what you see there, those units, is probably just a minute snapshot of what his room actually contains.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally wall to wall from what I've seen in his live streams. But anyway, so these two sets are up for grabs for everybody. And I'll throw out the rules in a bit more detail on Instagram and post it on my community tab as well. But essentially, what you need to do to win these two sets is you need to we don't know yet whether we're going to give away both sets as one prize or do two draws, prize each. Most likely one, I guess, just to kind of save on postage. But what we're going to do is this, right? We're going to ask people to go into the Brick Dynasty's live stream, whether it be on replay or during the actual live stream itself, depending on if you can catch it or not. And they will be live streaming at 10 o'clock till midnight, Saturday night, Eastern time. And during that time, if you can go across to their live stream, and like I said, if you catch it later, you need to comment in their chat, either, like I said, the live chat or the normal comments. You need to comment hashtag 48-hour stream. 48-hour streamathon. Okay, put that in there, and you'll be. The only other thing you need to do is you need to go across to the actual link and donate. And what we're going to do is everybody who has put a comment and donated to the charity will marry up those two lists, and everybody who's done both will be entered into the charity giveaway. Because there might be some people who want to donate who don't really want to win the Lego sets, or don't get a chance to watch it, or maybe not interested. But the idea is to try and get, donations. Now, what you donate is not relevant. Okay, obviously, if you want to donate a penny or a cent, whatever you can afford, everything helps. If you'd like to be anonymous in terms of how much you've given, I don't think other people can see your donation anyway. But if you'd like to be anonymous, that's fine. Just let me know what the amount was, and obviously I can pick that out. We'll sort that out. We're going to be closing so this will run through all this weekend, and it'll run right through to when they close on. We'll close it about Wednesday midday Eastern time, and then we'll obviously put the list together. And on their live stream on Wednesday night, they'll do one of those spinny wheel things and pick it out. I know that sounds overly complicated, guys, but it is relatively simple. So as far as I know, you can go across now and comment on their stream, but sometimes I wouldn't be tempted to do that just because some comments tend to disappear if you do it too early. I think what we really need to do is wait for that stream to go live. If you can get in there live, 10 to midnight, Saturday, Eastern time, great. If not, catch it afterwards. Hashtag 48-hour streamathon. Put your name in there as well. That will appear in your charity giveaway, just in case your name is different. So, for example, if your name is Austiff's Bricks, but your real name is, I don't know, Phil, then just make sure
be quite a strange.
Well, I was trying to remember the name of the guy from Roadhouse, but I completely forgot.
Dalton,
that's it. So if your thingy on YouTube is going to be Austiff's Bricks, but your name in your Just Giving would be Dalton, for example, then just let me know that
Good
in
old
that
James
comment.
Dalton. What a guy.
So the idea being that we'll be able to say, right, these people have commented. We need to then see that you've also donated as well, regardless of how much that is, and then you'll be entered into it. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, when you're across there as well, what we'll ask you to do is like the stream, subscribe to those guys over there as well at Brick Dynasty.
Good.
So we
Good
need
channel there.
So to try and encapsulate that a bit better, because I feel like I've kind of waffled that out a little bit, but
so
long story short, head over to Brick Dynasty's live, comment, like, subscribe, and in the comments you need hashtag 48-hour stream, that 48-hour live stream. That puts you in the draw.
running.
And let me know if you've donated and who you are in the donation list, and obviously I'll marry those two lists up. Go over to the donation link, give a donation of whatever you can afford, and you're in.
Yep.
And obviously, if you get drawn out on their live on Wednesday, then you're in it. So,
Yeah. All right. Am I good to take the photo down?
you can.
Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. All right. Now we're back to cooking. So, Shreddy, I'm gonna let you take a guess. Do you know what I'm about to crack open? If you had to take a guess, Shreddy.
Coors Latte. Oh no, it's one of Shreddy's energy drinks, is it?
I know.
One of Shreddy's energy drinks.
We're gonna let Shreddy take a guess here.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna let Shreddy guess because I got it right out of the fridge just for him. Shreddy, you are correct, sir. Oh, not a ghost guy, not a ghost. But yes, it is an Alani. Shreddy got it.
Nice.
The only right flavor is this one. I think it's called Stardust or something. Cosmic Stardust. My bad. I just know it's the purple one.
So Ken, aka Brick Dynasty, hopefully I did. Hopefully I explained that well enough, and obviously that sounds okay. So have you got something lined up for this stream in terms of content?
Honestly, I had a rough idea what's going to go down. So I was going to leave it to the chat to decide a few things. Just to let everyone know, I did cross 300 on the gram today, which was
nice.
It was a hard feat, but because I just recently started with this whole content thing, I gained like 200 in about a month, which is
nice.
Pretty fair.
Yeah.
So what I was gonna do is, just to bring it back, just have a chill, laid back stream, just treat it like the Rennie lobby, everyone's just having a good time and hanging out. But and I was also gonna, we're gonna make a celebratory post here. I'm gonna walk everyone through how I do it. Thought that'd be kind of fun, like a little behind the scenes thing. And of course, you guys can pick what fakes I take a photo of next. But honestly, I'm just letting it all just dictate itself. I have no manner of how this is gonna go. It's just gonna be kind of like a bro type. We can just discuss what we want to discuss, what we don't like, what we do like, and whatever else. Because I think that's fun. There's not enough of that anymore. Like Shai was saying on the, did you guys catch the closing statements of the 24-hour stream? He was like, I miss it when you just used to be able to just go stream and just hang out. So here we are. That's what I decided to do, start things off light, as the night progresses and goes into tomorrow. That's when things will get heavy, I bet. But let's see. Nate Build says the best one. Is it because of your profile pic? It's curious. Shreddy. I'll try that one out in a few weeks, maybe. I'm on a caffeine break. Shreddy. Are you okay? Do I need to come check on you? That's all. Are you safe? Are you all right?
You are.
Have you had the fall one? Don't know what that is, my friend. Witch's brew, something? No, I have only gotten the purple.
Will you
Oh,
throw
yes.
that up for me quickly,
Yep.
please, mate?
I'll go with you. Sorry, my bad. There we go. This is the spreadsheet for the schedule. How do you guys? You guys say schedule different than us. You guys say schedule.
Schedule, yeah.
Schedule.
Yeah.
Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. What
Schedule.
was it that you were saying that was really kind of wacky for me the other day that had me busting out laughing when we were trying to record that video?
I can't remember.
I was laughing for like a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, what was it? What the hell was it? Where's the script? I got it right here.
Where's the script?
My script. Catastrophic? No. Devastating?
No. Just read the whole script.
No, I ain't doing that
I'm
again.
joking. Yeah, we tried our best, didn't we?
Yeah, well, it worked at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, dude, I thought it performed pretty
How many
well.
times did I try to play it back and it wouldn't have any audio? And then when I played it on my phone just for laughs, because I just was going to share it with the guys to see like our facial movements.
Oh no, we ain't doing that.
But it did. But it came out with audio straight away.
Oh, it did? Nice.
Yeah, I've posted it up.
Okay, I'm gonna take one break off of the schedule. We're gonna do something unique here for Shreddy.
Yeah, no, sorry. I just wait a sec before you
yeah.
address Shreddy. I just wanted to let everybody know that this is current. What I'm going to try and do, guys, although I don't know when I'm going to do it because I need to go to bed and then I'm up first thing for work. But
well,
the plan is
always help.
Well, yeah, if you can, mate, it's great. So basically, what I want to do is I want to get something like this that looks a bit fancier. So, like on a thumbnail, it doesn't have to be over the top. You know that grey thumbnail you did with the fireman and the logo?
Yep.
If we can do a thumbnail size thing. Can you see my cursor?
No.
Okay, so basically in the as you're looking at it, the left hand corner, if we can get that symbol, and then we can have left. Just imagine a thumbnail, right? So I want the guy in the left hand corner with the icon, 48-hour stream as a header, and then we can try and get this as it is, pretty much in some kind of fashion. I mean, I know it'll have to be bigger for it to be clear, or I don't know whether we do a Saturday and a Sunday one separate, because by the time you do it, we'll be into Saturday anyway. But and then basically what I want to do is I want to put each of the icons for the channels.
Yep.
So it'll say, for example, 7 till 10 p.m. Austiff's Bricks with your icon.
Okay. Oh, I see.
YouTube.
Oh, you want me to do that for all of them?
Yeah. Well, that was the plan that I was going to try and do, but I just don't know if I'm going to get time now. And then I just
be a lot of work.
I just wanted the link.
Yeah.
What I've as a backup, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to send the link to each person of who they're passing on to, so they can put that in their description, and they can obviously put it in their chat as well if needs be.
Okay.
But I wanted to have something a bit more exciting than this for people to see throughout the stream, to know what's going on and when. Because this kind of looks a bit stale, but that's just all I had time for. So
yeah, I can whip something up.
Yeah, if you can, mate, it's great. But like, obviously, if you can go to that much level of detail, then don't. As long as you've got the. I'm just thinking.
I got you. It would probably take me a fat minute, but I can do it.
Well, you're probably right, actually, because when I think about it, even if you were to put the links in the thumbnail, people aren't going to be able to click them anyway. So the links, and if you put a link to a YouTube in the description of a post on Instagram, it won't click. It won't click anyway, will it?
No.
So nope. I'll send the links to each person, because Mayo mentioned it about sending the links to everybody, which was always my plan anyway. But it made me realize afterwards that I can't really do that. I can't send a list of all the links to people. I mean, I could send Mayo the links to all these people, but it's kind of pointless because it's not him who I need to go and tune in. It's viewers, right? And there's no way of me sending all the links to viewers. As a general audience. So
for sure. So
what I'll do is I'll send the links to each of the people for who's following them, so they can share that in their chats. and if we can put together some kind of like menu. Or,
Yes, we'll get
schedule.
cooking on it. We'll DM each other about it. You know, we'll keep it going. But for everyone in the chat, you know, that's curious, we're currently at the very top here, so you can't get lost. We're at the very top. Now,
Yeah,
next
I'm going to be sharing this version to to Instagram and my YouTube thingy now whilst I'm on this stream, so anyone can see it when they like. But we're also going to do like a nicer looking one, hopefully.
Yep.
And we've just filled, I think, the 8 till 10 a.m. Sorry, 8 till 10 p.m. I believe. Let me just double check. So the only one left to fill is. Let me just double check this. Yeah, so the 9 till 11 a.m. tomorrow has been filled. So all I need somebody to do, if you could do it possibly, Austiff, is that 8 till 10 p.m. Saturday
tomorrow.
night.
I can get back to you when we get closer to it.
But that's the only one that's up for grabs at the moment.
Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop, but just so everyone knows in the chat, this is right here, right now. It'll be posted on my community tab. It'll be on my story and whatever else. And Cool Han's gonna be putting it in certain places and certain areas too. So just be on the lookout, and we'll be all good. But I'm gonna get back to Shreddy here. And now, Shreddy, I'm gonna do something I never swore I'd do on purpose. All right, Shreddy. First, I have to know you're still here. Yeah, you're still here. Okay. All right, Shreddy. Just for you, we're gonna go to the solo layout. He's curious. What does the Cosmic Stardust taste like? I'll let you. We'll read the taste buds, but what do you think it tastes like, Shreddy? It's like a watered down grape soda with a Jolly Rancher blue. You get all those two together, that's what it tastes like. It's great. I love it. It was what definitely kept me alive in Brick World. Because for you guys going, well, you guys know it. It's a Brick World never sleeps. If you do sleep, it's only like 40 minutes.
No, I need to get a case of White Monster. We'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm not tolerating that bull crap. All right, let's.
How do you say that?
Well, Lanelli? Lanelli? I don't know. Lanelli?
Senesi.
Oh, I have to answer Mayo here. All right, so Mayo, Coors kept me fueled. Okay, but the Alani in the morning is what gave me the drive to go farther. But Mayo, it was great seeing you at Brickworld. Are you gonna be there this year? I can't remember if you said if you were or you weren't, but that was great meeting you, dude. And I hope your Lakers are doing good. I might be. So, I was wanting to ask you guys, what questions do you have? And go into the chat for the people who haven't been there. What questions about Brickworld do you have? You guys got me. And I want to answer all your questions, because Brickworld is the place where dreams come true.
So I know I've got a question. So I know that people have commented in the past that the main reason everybody doesn't go to sleep or doesn't sleep as well as they probably should is because of FOMO. So it's almost like
yes,
everybody's waiting for someone else to kind of say, I'm going to go to bed. And as long as nobody does, then nobody wants to leave because they don't want to miss anything. And it just kind of becomes this kind of vicious circle of like, you know, who's going to be the first to cave versus who's going to potentially miss out on something. And then, yeah. But I got to say, I'll probably be that guy who's like, I don't care what I miss out on. I need some sleep, man.
I need at least 4 hours. That's my
y'all
4
are
hours.
weak.
We got a whole week of it, man. I mean,
I don't care.
Maybe 2 to 4. 2 to 4. I'll say.
If I can find a way to screen share my health data from my Apple Watch to here, that'd be interesting, because I think the most I got in one night at Brickworld was like an hour and like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Or like
I need 7 and a half. I need 7.5.
Whoa, there, nah.
I need it.
Well, look, Coolhan's an old man, so he can pass.
An older man.
I didn't want to say it. No.
Look, Maul, I get to,
An
okay? I have the
absolute relic.
tenure. I have the tenure. Okay, I get to say what I want. We'll
Yeah,
get you
that's
there.
true.
We'll get you there. No, I'm just joking.
Nah,
Yeah.
I have bad FOMO, so I'll probably be joining you.
No,
also.
I would.
I'll probably be.
Honestly, it's not really the FOMO because you really don't even think about it. But Mayo, he might be able to chime in because I know he's been there. But it's like the best way to put it is like when you get to Rennie, you're in like a time warp. So it's like time just goes like there'll be times where you look at your watch, it'll say like 9 in the morning, and you look again, it says 4 p.m. It just goes so fast because you're talking to everyone, everyone's having a good time. There's usually some coolers involved. You can just do what you want.
I agree with the Lego guy.
What
I'm
you say?
gonna do some Tyler naps.
Yeah,
Do a little 30-minute power nap. That'll get you through.
there was a moment where we were all kind of hanging out right there by the stream table, and I don't know where Tyler got it, but he just had some foldable chair, and I was just kind of like talking to him, like, "You good, dude?" He goes, "Oh yeah." And as soon as I turned my back, he was,
Yeah, see that. Yeah, see that'd be me. That's exactly why I don't.
"We're not gonna let you sit.
What's that?
We're not gonna let you sit." But Mayo, he says, "I stayed up later than I should and woke up earlier than I should at Brickworld." Like, Mayo, would you agree that when I say Brickworld is a literal time warp? It's like,
Ooh, should I show my secret chair?
what?
Should I show my secret chair I'm bringing?
As long as it's PG. Because if you're saying
No,
a
a
secret
chair.
chair, I'm not sure what that means.
Just his
No,
ass.
like a physical chair.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Bring it then. Show us the chair. I thought
Yeah,
you
no,
was
I'd be
gonna
the
say
same
something.
as
offbeat.
Tyler. If I didn't get enough sleep, I'd just be falling asleep everywhere, and it'd be embarrassing. So I'd just rather get a good night's sleep. I mean, I can manage on 6 hours, but any less than that, and I'm going to be useless anyway. I won't enjoy it. So there's no point. I'd rather just miss out.
Yes,
But
Mayo.
I'm more of a night owl, so I'll go to bed like stupid early in the morning, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then get up. So like 10, whatever.
Just I'm just gonna grab one thing. Give me 1 second, dude.
Alrighty.
Set it.
I am a
Should we-
backpacker, so 1 pound little flex light chair from REI. Not too
Nice.
shabby. Not too shabby. Nice and light, little.
Just
But I finished building yesterday on stream.
oh, that's fine. Yeah, I
On
told
high-
you. I
on
was
high
telling
stream.
I was telling you if what was it? If
quite
something
big guy as
happened, I
well.
would get that tattooed on me. What was it?
No, that was this. Wait a sec, I want to make sure you don't fall apart. Full screen it.
Yeah. Let me.
Drop that mail comment.
I am patience, young Luke.
So here is a mock that I built.
I like that you have Wolf in there. That's tough.
Oh yeah, it's just the only figure that I had to. So this is a V-wing, Imperial V-wing, and just during Hive stream, I just built this kind of, I don't know, if Firebird was watching, he'd be disappointed. But it's no, he's got like a rocket. You can't really see in this light, but he's got like rockets, shoulder rockets. Both his arms have got, and he's got his legs bend, his feet bend, his arms twist, and this turns,
That's so cool.
and this opens, and he can sit and.
Oh, I remember what it was now. I
and
said if
you've got
if
rocket boosters on the back.
I said if you're able to raise $1,000 on this event, I said that to get that tattooed on me, and I'm gonna be a man of my word.
So he's gonna get
Oh my god.
Get it right on my leg.
tattooed on his leg. You heard it first, people.
But what happened? Oh, I removed him from the stage. Whoops. Sorry, man. I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
Whoops.
This will be the old chair.
Oh yeah, I've seen those
shabby.
before. Yeah, Jesus.
Only
that's
1
quite-
pound too, super light. It's not as comfy as some other brands, but it'll do the job.
Yeah,
pass
I just use the floor.
I could fall asleep on that.
Hey, right?
But just for Mayo's comment here, it's a time warp for those Girth Gang representatives who drank Coors till dawn when the doors were locked. I was a part of that crowd, and it was all supplied out of this one cooler.
Oh,
I believe Mayo is on here somewhere. Let me find him. I know Mayo's. I vividly remember having him sign.
exactly fit Lego guy. We'll take a nice nap on this sucker. Plop it out. It takes 20 seconds to do. Good.
Mayo, did you sign this? I could have swore you did, dude. But the best signature on here is the Chief Brick Officer, Mark. We love Mark. He puts it together every year for all of us.
Whoa, check out Brick by Brick's comment. Whoa.
I was thinking about shaving my head if we hit a goal. See, I'll do it. I'll do it as well.
Shave your beard.
I don't have one.
No, I'm talking about Garrett. Big by Big together. Can you share that last thing,
Where?
please?
Here?
Yeah.
I forgot what I signed last year. Dude, same. It's a complete blur.
I'll do it. I'll do it again. I ain't scared.
That ain't even bad, dude.
No, I kind of digged it. I may when it gets hot out here again, I might chop this off. It's super long right now.
We gotta get you out of Arizona. That's what we gotta do.
No,
Get
we
the
need
heck outta
we
here.
need Joel's bricks to shave his head. Have you seen his hair? It's like
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
It's a long-
donate it too.
long
Come
deal.
on, donate it.
Will you throw
It's
that
not
post
long
up?
enough to donate yet.
Austiff.
What's up?
Throw that post up.
Poster.
Post up. That that link there's something there to share, basically.
Link? Where at?
It's waiting to be shared.
Where at? Oh, I see.
Okay. So last thing I wanted to share is this. So this is what I've just sent out to people in terms of expectation on the bill. Why the hell can't I find it now? Expectations during, not expectations, but what I've asked people to do to get an idea of. So stream is your own, guests and content is all you. So whatever you want to do in your stream is up to you. Obviously you're part of a marathon, you're not being restricted to what you can and can't do. Because I've had a lot of people message me and say, do I need to do this? Do I need to have that? Does it matter who I have on? I'm like, no, do whatever you want to do. Please mention the charity and live stream event as a whole. So yes, you're part of the 48-hour streamathon. This is the charity. Sharing the link in the comments as regularly as possible, that kind of thing. If you could post the charity link and send in our Instagram, so I've sent it to everybody, in your YouTube description, that would be amazing. So that's the actual YouTube description itself, as well as obviously the comments. Pass the baton to the next stream. So when yours is ending, you may also wish to share this link too. So share the link to the next person. If you get a chance, use the sticker sent on Instagram onto your thumbnail. So the only person who hasn't or won't have done that, as far as I know so far, is Hive, because he was a bit dubious about putting that sticker down in the bottom right hand corner and then linking it to Pure Rant Fury, because it might look as if he's getting frustrated with that. So we didn't want to send the wrong message. So full event schedule with links to all streams has been delayed, but will be available to view on Cool and Luke and Austiff's IG page very soon. So obviously that's not 100% correct, because we're now not going to share all the links to all the streams necessarily.
But obviously too much.
Yeah, you just find them by.
And we would need people to be putting out their links like right now for the entire time.
The problem is there's no way to share links on like Instagram or anything like that where it can be clicked anyway. So it's kind of pointless. It's just easier to see a list of people and look for them.
Yeah.
Any questions? So this is that's just the last thing that I've put out. That's all.
I dig it. But
I included you in that one, mate.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Make my little heart flutter. Imagine like my little heart has little rain boots. It's just all excited tap dancing with a little umbrella. He's really happy. But so I'm just curious. So like I said, We crossed 300 today, and I want to know, what figure should I post to celebrate 300?
I got one.
Hit me. Hit
My
me.
favorite you've shown me, that Sam Wessel, man. Woo!
Do I go grab Zam? Is that what you're trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
All right. While I'm doing that, you guys chat because I was going to grab another figure I was thinking.
Heck yeah. Get him more the merrier.
Just,
Put me up on full stream before you go.
yeah, I got you. How do pop up? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, here we go. I see ya. Solo.
I am going to be building this on my stream tomorrow. Cool Hand Builds. We got on the time.
Gosh, absolute heater. Gosh.
So I'll be building this 11 till 2 p.m. On YouTube. 11 to 2 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. And yeah, I had this in my backlog for a while, and Martin, aka Whittaky, is going to be disappointed that he rebuilding this, but yeah.
The last good TIE fighter they made. The last good one.
Building and chatting about it and chatting about Lego in general, it'll be a cool one. So,
Well, yeah, I brought her out. Brought out the baddie.
Yeah.
Brought her
so
out.
yeah.
I'll full screen myself because she deserves it. All right.
She does.
Yeah, let's see.
Gosh, man. Oh my gosh. You still can't buy that, right? That's done.
Good luck.
Good luck.
luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Unless you're willing to pay like $300.
How much was it originally, if you could say?
I think it was only like 40.
Dang.
For
That's not bad.
But he had like the base model that was like 17, but there's like different tiers. Will, my man, what's good, dude? And he even said it just how I enjoy my favorite characters, saying it. Hello there. It's nice to see you, man. Clever
Hello
pig.
there.
What's good? What's good, dude? Hope you're doing alive and well. Thanks for your comments lately. You've been very kind. So, Will, how's school going, buddy? Are you being locked in basements anymore, or are those days done and over? Yeah, Will, I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you, sir. I will say, my quality of life has just gotten so much easier with this. Using.
Should we do a live open?
Yes, yeah. We'll do it right after this, all right? Is that cool?
Yeah, you go, mate. Your stream.
Because you said for just a brief moment.
And I will say, this dude Austiff, I'm not a custom guy. Never been a custom guy. I'm a Lego straight purist. But Austiff, he's woken me up. He's woken me up. I'm gonna start getting into it now.
I did the same thing to Coop.
How many likes are we on? How many likes are we on?
Let me see. Patience, my friend. Let me see.
Sorry.
Patience. We're at 13.
13, no good.
Ooh, I'm officially at 123 subscribers. Wow, that jumped up.
If we get to 20 likes before I leave the stream, which is going to be within the next half an hour, I will dig out for my live stream tomorrow my Admiral Trench custom minifigure.
Ooh.
Everyone know who Admiral Trench is?
Of course.
That sort of tarantula looking guy.
Anakin just destroys. But I want to just give a very nice welcome to our good friend Will. You know, he's a good friend of the channel. You know, he's a kind fella. He had some stellar scores at Brickworld, and he also had the largest Venator at Brickworld. But without further ado, hello, Will. What's going on, buddy?
Hi,
What's going on?
Let's go, dude.
You mentioned the horrors of the basement. Well, we're not in the basement, but we're in the floor above the basement. We're back. We're back in the architecture school.
Oh, not this again. Don't make me argue about $40. I don't think my mind could handle that again. That was
wandering my college in the deep.
Can we see? Can we see your physical project?
I don't. Oh, I do. I do have one right now. I just brought a chair today.
Oh,
Nice.
from adaptive reuse. So technically, yes. But the reason I wanted to join is because I wanted to make sure that we acknowledge how much have we raised for the LA fires.
Oh,
Let's take a gander.
do you know what? I haven't even checked it. I haven't checked it in the last couple of hours. Good
Yes.
shout.
Let me. Yeah, I know there's a strip of light that is coming down through face. Yes, because okay. Just so everyone knows, today I was doing kind of like a renovation thing. All right, at least in my office corner here. But there was a covering on this light, and it just decided to fall out of nowhere. I didn't even touch it, and it just shattered everywhere. So just bear with me till I ordered a new one. So it should be coming in here tomorrow. Hashtag Amazon Prime. But just please bear with me. I know there's that beam of light. So I'm trying to
I didn't
avoid it.
notice that until now.
Dude, it's been bugging. I even got like a pillowcase, like an old pillowcase I tried to wrap around it. Did nothing.
Duct tape, man.
Dude.
Duct tape. Old trustworthy.
No, it wouldn't do anything. I'll show you.
16% achieved. 5 donations.
Hey.
80 pounds of the £480 goal.
Damn, that's well.
I'm not going to mention the amounts, but I'll mention the donators. So far, we've had Mugsy Lad, Brick Adjuster, Nimble Saucepan, Hive, and Joel, aka Joel's Bricks. So, guys, appreciate it. Much love to all of you for your donations, and get donating right now.
Do it.
Have you got? Is the link in your description, Austiff? If not, I'll bung it in here now.
Let's just give us 5 jumps.
Bro cannot be jumping right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's especially with his leg, right? How can he jump, bro? That's gonna like kill him.
Squat jump, you guys.
Now, personally, I think Austiff is a pretty chill dude, but Mullen's if you want him to jump, that's not a good thing.
Whoa, is the strip gone? Yo, it's gone. Okay, it actually worked this time.
Congrats.
And the lighting actually looks. How do you?
Yo, what did I
Yeah,
come
it comes
back
back
to?
to-
Hey, it's True Squad.
You got a
Mr.
nice
Geonosis,
view,
man. Man, here's the mess. Oh my goodness.
Mr. Geo.
No, Geonosis.
I know.
Fuck.
I call him Mr. Geo.
Yeah.
Actually, his name's Clark.
Clark Kent.
Yep.
You
Dude,
guys are DC fans.
absolutely. DC over Marvel any day. I will fight that to the ground. And I will pick True Squadron as my sidekick.
I know you would. True.
Agreed.
Because there's only 2 people in the entire Lego space who think that. I'm kidding. No, you're not alone. There's probably Ash and Flash, a few other people too. So, yeah.
Marvel fans?
Yeah, link is
Marvel
pinned to the top of the chat, guys.
Marvel fans?
Now,
Take a look at
OG
that.
Marvel, I'll argue then, but or like 2010 and earlier, whatever. 2012 and earlier.
Sleepy.
Slurp.
So do we do a
Yeah,
live?
open it. I want to see what's in there. I saw you create.
I like
Wait.
that.
Before you do, can I do one thing before you
Yeah.
even open it? Because I know what it is.
Oh. Oh shit. Do you see
Oh,
my mock, Will?
Bro, that just spoiled the whole thing right there. Okay, let's see it.
Ah.
You don't need the crinkles of that. Like, just open it, man.
Hashtag third leg.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, is there a T-shirt you can actually buy?
There might be.
Shh. I don't even know what t-shirts you're talking about.
Well, it looks like a T-shirt to me.
My initials are MB as well, so that's pretty cool.
Hey, yes sir.
Shout out real quick to Matte Black Bricks. They are powering the Brick Connection.
I did check if it was okay to show these, wear these, and he gave
Okay.
me the nod. So yeah, in
Right on.
terms of sharing the link, he did say keep it to myself.
Yep.
So
Yep.
but I'm sure if you reach out to him direct,
He'll help you out.
Sales at the end of the day, and he's a businessman. So
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
need one of those for Brick World. Need one.
But I was gonna do one thing here, and I want to wait for someone in particular. I wanted to make a, I was thinking, how could I celebrate 300? There's a good way I could, and I would like to, make sure that there's one person completely present because he has been pushing me since the get-go, and he has had more faith in me than anyone in his community combined, I believe, from the get-go. Since I was a little viewer, Torso, he says 40-hour community. It's also doing the first 24. No,
Oh
dude.
yeah, let's do it again, man.
Probably could have.
I'm not gonna say too much, but there's a stream coming in May, and it's gonna be longer than 24, and I will be up consecutively longer.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta wait till May. Like a long time.
There's the man himself.
I love this so much.
Aye.
Matthew McGuigan, aka Slurpee, in the chat and on the t-shirt.
Oh, Whittaky has the glasses on too. Let's go.
Yeah.
I want that shirt. Give me that shirt. Where do I buy that?
I'll pass.
I want that
Oddball-
shirt.
Oddballs t-shirt. Oddballs are wrestling.
Can you show me the t-shirt one
All
more
the-
time?
All the rejects of the YouTube community. All come
The
together.
rejects.
If I don't
Come
get
together.
this shirt at Brickworld, I'm gonna be pissed.
Can we please buy that? I will buy.
I want that shirt.
Stretchy too is spandex.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm too
Yeah.
broke. I gotta buy more parts for the Invisible Hand. I'm sorry.
No.
And Austiff,
This is
I'm staying
this
loyal.
this
It's
is
still
this
my
is a
back-
one-off custom. So
Still the background.
I'm glad that you like it.
Come on, boy.
You want to see my background? My background's pretty elite.
My background is nothing anymore.
Same.
I'm like Austiff.
No,
mug?
the mug too.
Bro,
Oh, I need. Cool.
gotta
Where
get-
are you getting these?
you gotta get all the merch.
Oh,
merch, bro, no.
I'm
No.
gonna put up something here.
No, the most you do is the most. No, just
Oh my god.
too much too soon.
No,
Yeah.
all of that was bought for me by my fiance for Christmas. It's not
Oh
like a
my
merch.
Oh,
goodness.
that's great.
It's not a
Just-
merch thing at all.
I'm gonna.
Austiff, you have merch too?
It's coming out. Yes.
Oh my gosh, bro! I don't even have merch for myself. I've been on YouTube 5 years.
That doesn't mean anything. It's about what you do
Yeah.
with it.
That
You
is true. That is true.
We have, I would say, right here at Austiff Bricks, we have the best slogan in the game: "Stiff for Austiff." Thanks to Collector for that one.
Ah, stiff.
Stiff merch.
Stiff merch. That's it, baby. Stiff merch. I'm stiff right now just talking about it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I had a visual then as well, and now you've all.
Okay. Well, you take it a little bit too far now, Kuhan.
Only this picture.
Yeah, if we went back like
Stay stiff, stay.
if we went back 10, 15 years, I'd effectively be classed as grooming right here, right now.
Oh,
yeah, but that's my call to leave.
you're leaving? Okay.
I'm not leaving. I'll
Alright.
skip for like another 2 minutes.
So,
Can I do the unpacking of the?
You
yeah,
have more?
Lordy.
What
It's
is
like
that?
Christmas 2.0 in here.
First up,
So I got one.
Austiff David Goggins.
I got two.
Ooh.
Oh, I can barely lift this one. I got three.
Wait,
Dear
what are
heaven.
these bags? I'm curious. Why are we bringing these out? What's going on?
So, my fiance works for a toy retailer in the UK who this used to sell Lego, and they used to do like Lego make and take events.
So there could be Lego in the bag.
Oh, absolutely.
No, there's definitely in the bag.
Basically, they had to call off a Lego event that they had, so they'd send them cases and cases of this Lego, and they had to call off this event. And the Lego's been kicking around for about a year, or something like that. And they've eventually told them that basically they can take the Lego home or give it to charity. And none of her staff wanted it because she's the manager. She was just like, "Well, I'll have it then." So she
So
tried
they
to
give
bring
it
it
to
all. She tried to bring it all home today, but she couldn't carry it, so I had to go meet her from the train station. And like the two of us were struggling to carry it in about four bags.
It's not a clone building event, right?
Do you know what though? There's an orange cone piece in there that when I parted out, I bought a mixed bin and it had the Battle of Endor set in there, and it was about 75% complete.
Dang.
No figs, but build complete. So was only missing obviously 25% of the parts, which I parted them all out. And the only thing I couldn't get is those orange cone pieces to make the kind of, what do we call it, the thing that they destroy inside there.
The power generator.
Well, I could get them, but they were expensive.
Yeah.
But this bag has got about 30 of them in there, so I'm like, yay! Finally, I can finish that build.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I love that set. That battle. You talk about the battle and our bunker, right? Not the UR village.
Yeah, the bunker.
Dude, that bunker set. Oh man, I got that like 2 years ago for my birthday, and like just sealed in box, opened it up. It's a great set. It's very weak, but man, that battle and our bunker is great.
The size of this. 4 mixed pieces. Yeah, so I've never actually finished building it. I replaced those cone pieces with like black ones temporarily, but man. Not that I needed any more Lego, but I'm swimming in the night.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to cut back.
Let me. How do I?
This piece here.
Of course, I don't have.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah.
Loads of them.
Matthew says he wanted that set 16 years ago. Bro, I wanted that set 16 years ago too, but I finally got it. You know, something I've realized recently is that, like, you sometimes for sets that you need to get, you just have to go for them and just get them now. Because, like, the feeling of, like, I just recently got the Clone Wars Y-Wing, and I feel so bad that I didn't have that set sooner because I'm having so much fun with it now. You know what I mean? So make that instinct purchase and just go buy something that you've always wanted. Whether you have the funds for it or not, just do it.
Dude, Will, that Clone Wars Y-Wing, that thing does some damage, man.
Yeah, the what do they call it? The FU shooter? Yeah, that's what they call it.
Those things, they'll knock a can over, man.
Yeah, man.
Shoot.
What's the other set that it comes in? What's the
and
droid?
They got that in the Z95 as well. Which is
and in that droid, what's the droid with the dome piece? Not a droid, it's like cannon.
Sorry?
Oh, I think I've got 2 versions of it. There's like a cannon thing with like 4 legs, and it's got like an arched.
Oh, Umbara MHD tank. Umbara tank. Yeah, that's it. I know.
Actually, it is in that, but there's another version. What's the other version? Not an Baron one. Balls.
Yeah, it has 4 legs and it has an FU cannon on top of it.
Yeah.
That's the that has to be the Baron tank.
It came with what's the Jedi on a speeder, and she got like the glasses on.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I love the one with Luminara and
Luminara.
Rex. Yeah, that one, dude. That one's also great. I got that from Woodfield Mall, which is in Schaumburg.
Schonberg.
Okay, okay, where the Rennie is. Yeah, that's where I got that set. I got that set from the Rennie Lego Store Mall when I was a kid, and I was just walking out. I had the biggest smile on my face, and it was a great day. So yeah.
Hey, Kuhan, check your Insta real quick.
What messages?
Yeah, I'm typing it right now.
Agreed, Matt. The party was not, great, but yeah, it was a beautiful set.
It just blows my mind how we haven't got a Master Builder Series indoor bunker. It's like, come on, man.
Well, one day they'll do it one day. I mean, they're just waiting for the right time.
That's one of my biggest rants. I want more MBS sets so much. I love those things.
I mean, yeah, but they tend to only do one at a time. Especially how bad Cloud City did on the shelves. They don't always when they had such a banger like the Cantina, they kept that around forever. So
they did. I remember hearing rumors when I got into it in 2021 it was going to retire, which obviously it didn't.
Yeah.
But
no,
I heard rumors then, so I bought it then. But gosh.
I don't need that Cantina. It's honestly a waste of space, in my opinion.
Oh, it's so nice.
No,
it's my favorite build.
It's nice. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. The Cantina is a nice set, but like overall, I just don't feel like I need another Cantina that's that big. I'm going to float it up, keep it on a shelf. I won't ever see it barely. So I grabbed the things I wanted from it. I wanted the speeder in the set, and I wanted the Imperial Spy, the butt face guy, and then the guy that says, I don't like you either.
Dr. Ash.
But no, that build experience on that set, I loved it, man.
Wouldn't know how it feels unless you talk about Obi-Wan's hut.
Ponda Baba.
Which supposedly was supposed to attach to the set, but you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
You can put it next to. I put it next to. It looks nice.
yeah, compliment.
I mean, I got one for an investment on that. I think it was May the 4th it went on. When did it go on sale or something like that?
It's
Did it
just
go
gone on sale so many times I couldn't tell you.
Or was it double something
But
like
it's
that?
officially gone now, though, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's
oh
gone.
yeah. It was
Okay,
gone for
well-
like 3 to 4 months. 3 months now, I would say.
Good. Because that gives us an opportunity for a new one, unless they're counting the
Mhm.
Death Star as the new MBS set, which I don't think they are, but they could be counting that as the new, you know, maybe, I don't know.
Cause yeah, I got a hot take. I like MBS, UCS. I just love it.
I
so
mean,
much.
that you're not wrong. You're really not, unless it's the UCS ATAT, which is a combo of both. So,
Yeah. Cause you just get that nice display piece and you
Right?
get 20, 25 figs. It's like, come on, that's perfect to me.
yeah,
Come on.
it is.
Come
Except
on,
for
man.
when they did. Yeah.
But dude, they have so much stuff they can do on MBS too. I mean, I know that Cloud City, that was before my coming back in my dark age. But me personally, I want that set so bad, that Cloud City, but I'm not paying $1,200 for it. Nope, I'm all right.
I always liked it, but I never spent money on it, and now I kind of regret it. But like at the same
Oh,
time, I'd rather have the OG one just because I think it looks cooler. Although the new one has a lot of cool prints and stuff like that. So yeah.
The OG one, I had the chance. $2,000 sealed bags. I passed.
Nah, no, not for $2,000. I'll do 400 for the build with no figs. That's the max I'll do on it.
But
I
it
just
was
want
sealed bags. in
Dude,
the
I just
box
want
for
the build
$2,000.
for the landing platform, bro.
Mm.
Austiff, you know your mic's off, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
may-
has he been trying to talk?
I have not been trying to talk.
Oh, okay.
My keyboard died and it shut down my audio control, so it's on the charger right now. So I'm kind
That's
of.
very mid.
It is mid.
That's,
No, this thing hasn't been charged in like 3 months.
Mm.
It goes for
Yeah.
a while. It just dies out of nowhere. It doesn't even let you know. It's like, yo, I'm dead. It's like, okay, cool.
damn. That sounds enjoyable.
But
Austiff is in the green room, so you just throw it up
not
when you're
yet.
ready.
Not
Wait,
yet.
green room? What's in the green
can't-
room?
No,
I can't put-
not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
I can't throw it up, mate. You got to do it
I know.
anyway. So
I know.
don't trust
for
me
the
with
people-
the controls.
For the people people on the panel, do not say anything that's right there. It's secret for a few more moments.
No, I gotta try to find it.
Hey, we got 15 people in here. Oh, we got 16 likes there.
Oh, we got to get to 20 before I leave.
4 more likes. Come on.
Hey, Giovanni. What's up?
Geo.
There's some cracking parts in this bin.
Hey, Fit Lego guy, you got that good taste too, yeah. Yeah.
But
Nice.
you know, I'm waiting for the special person to join because I want him to be here when I do it.
But they're not joining?
He's still eating dinner.
He's gonna join, but he hasn't said when.
Okay,
He
well,
said
we'll just keep
in
talking
a
about
sec.
stuff.
Yes.
Till then.
So since we're here, it's only proper if we talk about him. All right. It's no lie that Obi-Wan's my favorite Jedi of all time. It's no secret. So I want to know, what's everyone's favorite set that Obi-Wan is coming?
Obi-Wan's Hut. I'm kidding, nah.
I love that set.
Oh, no,
Love
it's a good set, but no, it's not it for me.
Obi-Wan is coming.
Republic Gunship 2013. There we go. That's mine.
Okay. Attack of the Clones. Speaking my language, Will. If you do that, you better watch out. At least buy me dinner first.
I'm gonna have to stick with what I just said. Cantina. Master
Really?
Builder Series Cantina. Well, you're saying the build.
I'm saying
Right,
just
not
in
the
general.
figure. Just
In general.
Okay, I would say light up fig duel
Mustafar?
2005 or whatever. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
I love
That's just so
light up.
flawed. It's cool, but like it's so flawed. It
Yeah.
always breaks on concept.
The light up figs though.
The layout figs die out eventually. So
Yeah, they're
if I-
easy to replace. They're easy to do the batteries. They're not bad.
They're easy. How are they easy to replace?
You just pop the arm off, pop the batteries out from the back.
So
Takes like 3 minutes. Not too
my all
That's very
time.
difficult.
I want you
I
guys
did
to
have a
take
guy at Bricks and Minifigs that did most of them for me. He was great doing it.
Man,
Does anyone want to guess what my favorite Obi-Wan set is?
hold up. I think I can figure this out. Hold on. I know you decently enough.
Episode
Um,
2.
Is it Kenobi
I got-
Starfire?
I'm
You're
going to blow
close.
mine up, bro. I'm going to throw
You're
mine up on a
close.
screen now.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Kenobi Starfire with Hyperdrive Wing.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh,
You got the
yeah,
winner.
yeah.
Wait,
blue
really?
one. Oh,
You see, when it comes to
Oh, it's not the
sets-
blue one.
oh, not the blue.
one.
Oh, okay.
No,
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 the
but
red
you see, when it comes to sets with people, I always tend to know, like, these kind of things. Like, it's just like a sixth sense. Like, if I know the person decently, I've talked to them like good maybe 3 hours. I can just figure out like what their their personality is for based off Lego sets. I don't know. It's something that I do, but yeah, no, I don't.
That's
I don't know. I feel like most veteran. I don't know you well enough, so I couldn't do that. But yeah.
you know, so it's it was the controversial one when it came out for its price tag. Everyone,
Yeah, it was high.
it was still. I wish I could go back. It's my number one set. I'm hoping to find a Brick World this year.
But you have it though, right?
No,
Really?
I used to. Then I let go of it, and now I want it back. Again.
Yeah,
you
dude,
let go of
They're
it?
not. I never let go of anything I built myself. But yeah, they're hard to come by at Brickworld. I've never seen one at Brickworld. Now I think about it.
My top 3 for Brick World is that the Anakin's modded starfighter from the correct Clone Wars series. Cody will defend me on that any day. And then
No
Yeah.
Sam Wesley, the nice bounty hunter.
that's the 3rd.
Yeah.
Alright.
My one thing is an Ewok Village, and that's all I need.
Ewok Village.
I've been looking for that for 3
shoot.
years. I've
Will.
never found one at Brickworld.
It has to be at Brick World.
It has to be at Brickworld.
Okay.
If
okay.
not, oh well. That's my only one Brickworld thing that I
Cool,
like
Han.
Brickworld.
I like what I'm seeing.
I'm lucky. I got a
So
adult.
I was lining up what my favorite set is, so check it up.
This is mine as well.
I know.
Mine as well.
I actually got it, and when I bought it, because I bought it secondhand, I bought it secondhand in a bin, got a full thing in mint condition. He'd only built the Jedi Starfighter, so at the hyperdrive ring, and I think that 2 of the figs were still bagged. And I also got an extra couple of bags in there, which was sealed, and I was like, "What the hell's this?" And it turns out it was the half of the build for the what's the speeder with the sidecar?
Yep.
What's it called? You know that one that came
the
with
Captain
the
Rex one, or
Phase 2 Captain Rex? Yeah, he
Oh,
put
the
that in
Obi-Wan,
there.
yeah.
He put that in there. I don't think he realized he had, because I didn't. That wasn't part of what I was buying, and I had that. But the only problem is that the bag that had the Captain Rex wasn't there. I just had everything else, and I didn't have the
Nice.
little droid ship
But,
either. But
I would like
But
to
yeah, I
take a
don't-
moment here. Is this
bag it.
okay? I don't mean to interrupt, but we have someone
no,
here.
go for it.
He doesn't need any introduction. He's as swole as Ben Swallow, and then some. He's bigger
Wait.
than Clark Kent. The dude is literally a legend. I definitely would not be in this space if it wasn't for him. He has literally been pushing me since the very get-go to do this. So, without further ado, Clark Kent himself, Tree
Oh
Squadron.
gosh,
What's
such
going on,
high
man?
praise,
What's
such
up?
high praise. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. But what's up, guys? How
Absolutely
you
gushing.
doing?
Absolutely gushing.
I know.
No, appreciate
But,
it.
I'm waiting on a response from one more person to make this announcement, see if he's able to be in attendance, because he's very important to this announcement. Very
Okay.
defining of it.
I was gonna leave, but like now I want to hear it, so I want to stay for like another 5 minutes.
We're
If
gonna
he
see.
comes, or
Ah,
she.
yeah, I was
Maybe it's a she.
gonna
Who
say,
knows? Maybe
you
it's a
look-
girl, guys. You never know.
Oh, okay.
We would know what to do.
He's finishing up at work. He is. So, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna even play the little tune for y'all. All right.
Uh-oh.
All right. We're unveiling something. He is unfortunately at work.
Yeah, your audio's going,
Okay.
mate.
The Brick Connection.
Here you go.
There we go. First episode
Go.
is dropping next Saturday. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a really good time. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to make the announcement for a while. I've been sitting on it. It's been working in people's Instagram recommended for a little bit. Wanted to spice it up. But it's probably being sponsored by Matt Blackbricks. He is powering the entire thing. So yeah, I would like to just say that's coming. And we're definitely working hard on it. And even he says fire. It is fire. But
So what does this entail? Is it a podcast? Is it a brand? What is it?
it's a podcast. It's
Is it
going to
gonna be
be.
on YouTube
Let's
or is
go.
it on
I'll explain here.
Okay,
I got
I'm
you,
just-
buddy.
I'm
I got you.
interested.
You gotta build it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I gotta build that hype. But so it's gonna be streamed live every other Saturday. So we have our first episode happening next Saturday. Then we have one more planned. For Geo, he's gonna like this announcement. We'll say he's one of the creators in the Lego custom space, and it's gonna be his first ever interview / podcast or appearance, really outside of what he does. But the very first is I got the one in there. I'm gonna make it the very first episode. It's gonna be a 3-member panel, and if Kennedy is free, we would love to have him on there.
Okay, dope.
So I wanted to extend that invitation to you, just
Yeah,
because, like I said, wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you. So basically, the podcast
It'll
is
be
just
on
going to be
your
like
first
a deep dive into everyone inside the space. Kind of a pull back the curtain, lose the light glove. Say what you like about what's going on with the space and the things you don't like and the things you wish that everyone would understand behind the scenes and the struggle of making content here in the Lego space. And I feel like it'd be nice to share that because I feel like we just see a cookie cutter version of everything. We don't see the full truth of what happens behind there. I want to know it all. What's Guhan doing there? He's doodling.
I'm trying to write. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw you wear like a W or something. I'm like, are you
I
wearing
can't-
Will
I-
on there? I'm like,
yeah,
I'm not
I
a part of this.
but yeah,
I can't get it to work.
but this is the official logo.
Yeah, I like the logo. Looks clean.
It took a little bit. I tried to keep it keep the same colorway as I do for my normal
Clothes.
Echo. And so if anyone has any questions about what the podcast is going to be, it's also going to be all the live stuff is going to be transferred on to Spotify and Apple Music so people can listen throughout the week. Will, yes.
Oh,
Hi, you said Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Is it also going to be available on YouTube?
Yes,
If
but
so, when?
it's going to be probably a day after.
Okay, good, because I don't have Spotify. I never used it.
It's also going to be on Apple Music as well.
Apple Music. That's go. Wow.
we're getting all the podcast platforms.
Yes, I want to make sure. And if you guys actually have Spotify, you can actually find it right now. That's a little
Oh, dope.
Easter egg for everyone. Because I wanted to make sure I was able to.
Mhm.
Let's see if I could.
Oh, Amazon Music.
Nah, Daddy Bezos ain't getting my.
Daddy Bezos, bro.
Daddy.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, first off, he ain't no daddy. Second off, what?
How do I full screen myself? Is that possible? Oh, I have to remove this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's on there.
But yeah, it's been sitting there
Rip it
for a
up.
little bit. Let's
How
see.
do I like it?
You like favorite it or something?
Follow.
Yeah, here you go.
Great
Let's
show.
go.
Live
Zero-
version.
Be the
Next
first
one. Oh, I
person
found
to
it.
rate Be the first person to rate this show.
Mhm.
Oh,
All right.
0 stars.
It does have 0 stars right now. But yes.
Oh,
Um, I'll
You gotta be a
announce-
listener to rate it.
with
so
that, I'm gonna probably have to head out. I just
All right, Will.
I forgot to make a video public on my second channel, and I gotta go do that because I'm trying to be consistent. So
Right
I'm gonna
on.
head out. Peace out, and hope you guys have a good
Hi,
night.
man.
See you, Will.
good seeing you,
Nice
dude.
one, Will. Cheers, mate.
But if you guys have any questions about it, I'm happy to answer. But it's definitely, I've never felt more passionate about something in a long time. So it's going to be good.
You got the
And-
pro setup
man.
too, man. You're ready to go, man. I'm excited for
We're
it.
trying. But
Yeah.
Kennedy, you're gonna be on a dual episode with Cole.
Oh, cool.
So
Nice.
you know, two of the
Good
goats.
episode.
And I would really, really love to get Nate on an episode.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Nate actually before, so that'd be awesome.
I'd love to get him on here, and I just thought it'd be a good show because I asked Shy if it's okay because I don't want to step on anyone's toes because I know he has the sitting on a stoop, but he didn't seem to have a problem with it because
Yeah. There'd be multiple shows. It's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say nobody can gatekeep it, can they? So
So I just I thought it was a good, nice little thing because I personally want to see the good, the bad, and the ugly of making content because it's definitely not always sunshine and rainbows. I bet. Would you say, Kennedy?
Yeah.
Because
definitely not.
And people who want to get into mock voting or whatever, everyone kind of wants to know like, what do you even do to get started? A lot of stuff like saying what pieces you need to do, but I want to know what's up here that you need to have to do it. Not so much the everything else. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely thankful to be able to do this, and I definitely cannot do it without Cody. He is Matt Blackbricks, aka Stud Lake, and we have some stuff in the pipeline for it. So it's very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But Maul has went into the abyss. He is gone.
Bro, I'm really excited though. I'm really excited what you got going on.
I appreciate it, dude. And that's also not going to stop regular content, which is starting this week. We're going to have 2 videos a week going down here at Austiff Bricks. And then the podcast is just going to be supplementing that.
Yeah. I like it.
Well, thank you, sir. So, eggs plus bacon equals fire? What am I not getting here? Am I being slow? I'm very confused.
Eggs, bacon, fire. I don't know.
Like, it's going to be good? Because I like eggs and bacon.
Yeah, eggs, bacon, those pretty great.
But I didn't mean to talk about that for like 5 minutes, but just wanted to make that announcement. It's out there now. But
no, yeah, I echo what Fit Lego guy said. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see where it goes. And for me, I have listened to Shy's, but it is nice to have a Spotify because yes, you can. I think on Spotify and on Shy's at least, you can actually physically watch it on there as well. But for me, it's something to listen to because I walk. Not at the moment because obviously I'm still in recovery, but I walk like an hour to work and an hour back every day. Wow. So it's nice to have something to listen to break up just music all the time. So that'd be good. Austiff's got that kind of a nice sultry voice, so that'd be nice to listen to.
Ooh,
so
sultry voice, like this.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for a new Lego podcast to listen to because I'm always listening to podcasts. So
I agree.
It'd be awesome.
It's for all of you guys out there. If you guys are a fan of Lex Friedman, it's heavily inspired by him.
Okay.
But Legofied.
Yeah.
Still, my dream will be to get Lex Friedman on the podcast, even though he does nothing with Lego. Kennedy, is that a Yoo-hoo in a glass?
No, it's just chocolate milk. It's regular chocolate milk.
Get out of here with that. Get out of here.
I had a Yoo-hoo the other day when I was on the stream, but
what the hell's a Yoo-hoo? What the hell's a Yoo-hoo?
Whoa! It's like a
chocolate
drink. It's not really just chocolate milk, but
he's gone now.
Oh. He's gone. Yeah, you're done. You're done.
I've never Yoo-hoo. If you ask for Yoo-hoo here, it's all-purpose glue.
Oh, okay. It's like in a yellow can. It's like yellow and brown.
The glue is yellow as well. That's weird.
Weird. Okay.
But it's spelled just U-H-U.
How's it spelled? I don't even remember.
Yoo-hoo? Y-O-H-O-O?
Yeah, like yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo?
I like yoo-hoo.
I had one this morning.
Only the glass bottle.
Big summer blowout.
The can's pretty good too. So if you leave it in the freezer for like 5 to 8 minutes, it gets a little bit chunky.
Yeah, we got that here. But it's called Choco Mel. Yellow
What's it
can. Choco Mel.
Choco Mel.
It's like chocolate caramel milkshake type thing in a can. Whether it's the same thing or not, I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah,
but,
it's not quite chocolate milk. It's just called a chocolate drink. So, but it's
just
nice.
Chocolate powder and water.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna go and grab a can of it.
It's chocolate milk
we
without
got
the
sent
milk.
it for free, so I'm gonna go and see if it's the same thing. Give me a sec.
All right. Yeah, I just got some regular. Have you ever had Fairlife
Yes.
milk before?
Ooh,
Yeah, this is the Fairlife chocolate milk. I originally
Oh,
started
that's
drinking this,
elite.
but it's some good stuff.
It is. Put it if you get a Ninja Creamy too. Put that sucker in there real quick.
What's a Ninja Creamy? I don't even know what that is.
Whoa! It's that tons of people do it with like protein stuff and all that, but it just makes your mix ice cream. Just like ice
okay.
cream, milkshakes, all that stuff. I'll do
Okay, nice.
a Fairlife sometimes with like 30 grams protein. Put that in. with some monk fruit sweetener and a couple more odds and ends, and makes it taste like good ice cream. It's pretty nuts.
Oh, that's awesome.
Even just protein powder and 10 ounces of milk, shake it up.
Yeah.
Shoot, it tastes
Yeah,
like ice
that's
cream.
what I've been
It's
doing recently. I've been putting like protein powder. I'll do milk, and then I'll put like ice cream in my, and then I'll blend it all up, and it makes it taste
I like
pretty good.
Nesquik.
What protein powder do you use?
Whatever's cheapest. I don't use like a certain brand or anything. I
Select
really
is
just go
good. Select protein, they're good.
select. Yeah.
Yeah. Stuck on them.
I use whatever's on clearance.
Yeah, I know it's expensive, so I'm like,
It is, dude. Oh my god.
I'll just get whatever. Yeah, whatever on clearance. It's probably what I grab from Walmart or something. But yeah, when I joined in the stream earlier, you were on your bed, Austiff, like standing up. I was like, what is going
Yeah,
on?
I was trying to fix the light.
Okay.
I don't see the stream anymore. You fixed it?
Yeah.
Ooh, Fit Lego guy likes Fairlife as well.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I'm not a big
Slurpee,
Fairlife guy.
Slurpee, if you're still in the chat, you need to fix this. Get that off.
Well, keep it. It's iconic.
Elite.
Oh, there it is.
Choco
Okay, yeah, it's
Mel.
similar looking.
Yeah, the yellow. I mean.
Choco
Yeah, they did
Mel.
the yellow.
Flavored sterilized milk drink. I've never even
Yeah.
seen this before. We got sent these for free, but I'm wondering if it's the same company. Weird.
I don't know. That'd be
It's
interesting to
made
know.
by Campina.
Going down the Yoo-hoo lore.
I like you. But
Anyway,
I don't know. I need to. I usually have one Yoo-hoo a day. Right
guess
when
what I
wake
found downstairs as well?
One
Me?
Yoo-hoo day keeps the doctor away. There you go.
Another bag of Lego.
Dude,
Oh.
how much do
We
you
mi-
got?
We missed one. Just silly.
Sheesh. Oh,
Just
can
bulk
I-
bricks or like sets or
Yeah, it's a bit of backstory to it, but long
Oh,
story
okay.
short, got
Okay.
about 2 huge sacks of Lego for free from brand new Lego that my fiance had given to her from her store, her company she works for.
oh, that's awesome.
Crisp, brand new parts, mountains of them, and just all sorts of mixed parts as well, not just standard bricks, loads
Yeah.
of random leaf pieces, all sorts. So that'll come in handy.
But
That's awesome.
I totally forgot when I made the announcement. I'm sorry to go back to it. We're also on IG, so if you want to go ahead and give her a follow,
Yeah.
just a brick
Mhm.
connection. That's all it is. I'm just really happy to do it. That's all I gotta say. I'm done on it. Not
Really?
gonna touch any more on it. But
Plug
Fit Lego guy says, was that the GCC Jesse? Oh,
yeah, I
there
can
you
do
go.
that again.
Just a second ago. That's cool.
The
That's
print tech.
clean. That's really clean. And then like was it Print Tech you said for the
Yeah.
wall? Yeah, that's
And then I did a Cape Cantina for the
the comma.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
that's
gotten
super
20
clean.
likes. We have got it.
We're doing good.
Wow, so I've got to dig out my Admiral Trench custom minifigure then for tomorrow.
It's on.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Where the hell he is, I don't know, but I'll have to find him now. I overcommitted. I'll find him.
Overcommitted?
Yeah. I didn't think you were going to get to 20. I thought I'd be gone by then. So, whoops. There you go. We'll find it. I'm pretty sure I got a Darth Strife as well somewhere. But...
Admiral Trench. That's probably pretty cool. I don't think I've seen a custom of him before.
Yeah, I want it. I used to be in a Facebook. Well, I still am in a Facebook group, just not active, called Bantha Bricks, and they used to do giveaways regularly. And I mean, I think the custom minifigure to buy at the time from I think it was Big Kid Bricks was like 80 quid. It might, it's
Sheesh.
probably more. It's probably more now because they stopped the run after a while, and then they
Mhm.
become like collector's items essentially. But I won the thing for
Right.
free, and I was like, I'm not even a big customs guy, but obviously I took it. And it's just been in storage ever since, so I kind of feel a bit bad. But yeah, if it wasn't worth so much, I'd raffle it off or something. But
Right.
yeah, one day I might have to kind of sell that to fund my wedding. So
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Wedding coming up. When's your wedding?
well, it's supposed to be August, but unfortunately we've had to postpone for another year due to some
Oh man.
bad news in the family.
I'm sorry.
Long story short, we've got a family member who's probably going to be too ill, or will be too ill at the point where we should have had the wedding to attend, and we don't want to do without him. So
Yeah.
yeah, long story short, don't want to make it too negative, but yeah, 20 likes for this stream. Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, well,
What's-
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if everything goes to plan, if I can't make it to the UK this year, if something wildly happens, and I'm there when your wedding is, you best believe I'm gonna be pulling the Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn movie, Wedding Crashers.
Wedding crashes. Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
find exactly where it's gonna be, and I'm gonna be going full
Oh, you
one
can-
honey.
You can have an invite, mate. It's going to be a long way to come.
You know I'll be there. I'll make it.
Because I'm in West Wales as well, so it's not even as if it's like just on the border like Padawan is. You got to come like deep into the country, mate. And when you get this far in,
Wait 1 minute. Wait. Hate to slow it down here, boys. Hate to slow it down here. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Mayo. I know it's your dad's friend, but that one hits pretty close to home for me. So
yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
obviously read the room very well, anyway. So
I'm sorry to hear that. If there's anything I can do, Mayo, don't be afraid to reach out. Always here. That goes for everyone, whether you're going through whatever, my DMs are open 24/7. And I sleep maybe like 3 hours a day, so I'll always answer you. But if I don't answer right off the rip, Cool Han knows this. It might take me a few hours. I'll read it, and then I'll think about it in my head, but I'll get to it. Guarantee you. I never leave someone on red on purpose. It's also happened to Kennedy a few times. I left him on red when he asked me a question about something. I'm like, oh
That's
shoot,
all good.
sorry, dude.
just send an emoji for now. Do the rest later.
Just send an automated fire emoji.
Oh, speaking of which, I found it really difficult throughout all this kind of posting and stuff I've been doing not to use the fire emoji, because obviously I think it's kind of not in very good taste, considering the subject matter. But a few times I've almost gone to use it and thought, oh, wait, no, that's probably out of, and that's not even a joke. That's like, it did take me a while to kind of think of it. So yeah, maybe just consider that. Anybody out there who's sharing anything.
Yeah. Don't do what I did. I didn't register it till I actually hit post. I'm a big Billy Joel fan, and there's one song of his that always gets me amped. Do you guys want to guess?
Yeah, but we can't. Yeah,
No.
we know the song, right?
I felt really bad as soon as I did it. I'm like, I did not even think about it. Then I write down because it's like do 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 do. Just the intro is so good. I'm like, oh, that'd be nice. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, no, had to backtrack.
Hive Stream is literally like, I'm pretty sure all of his Hive Stream thumbnails are just flames. So
Yeah.
I can kind of forgive him for leaving the sticker out. But
we have one
the rumor
more.
has it, Cool Hand is inviting all of us to his wedding. Yeah, you're all invited to the wedding. BFAB, if you want to come to the wedding, you come to the wedding, mate. But
I won't miss it. But
I tell you, everybody who's coming to Brickwood is invited to my bachelor party.
Excited about that.
That's still going on.
Yeah.
That's still going on. We're all going to go for a ride in the Lego van.
Oh, God.
Hopefully we get some strippers in there.
I call sitting on the
Oh
roof.
my Lord.
I call going on the roof. But I would like to introduce someone. He's probably one of the best builders in the Instagram game. The dude is unmatched. Like what he's doing right now, I want him to talk about it completely. Like I want him to tell us everything, the nitty gritty, the juicy deets. I want to be like Luke with the blue milk. I want to be slurping it up.
Mm.
So without further ado, seems like a really cool dude. We've exchanged DMs a few times, and his name is Nate Builds.
Howdy. How's
What
everyone
is
doing?
up?
What's
What's
good,
up,
dude?
man?
Hey, what's up? Can you guys hear me all right on the mic?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
crystal clear,
Perfect.
just like
Awesome.
Crystal Pepsi.
Oh, sweet deal. Yeah. Actually, where I'm at, that's where Pepsi was founded. It's actually just like about 30
Georgia?
minutes away. Was it Georgia? I think it's
Mhm.
North Carolina.
Oh, I thought it was Georgia. My bad. I'm thinking of Coke. Am I?
I think you're thinking of Coke.
My
Yeah.
my bad.
No, you're all good. I only know because I see the signs and the marketing everywhere. So if I didn't know it,
So-
I'd be wrong. But man, hey, appreciate being here. It's good to see y'all. Good to interact.
Yeah.
I appreciate the kind words, man.
Oh,
Uh, Yeah, it's been a
Anytime.
ride. So yeah, first rodeo on this. Yeah, good to be here.
So in a way, are we taking your cherry on the live game?
You might be, so be gentle. Be gentle with me.
We'll deflower you
Yeah.
painfully,
Right on.
painlessly. I almost said
Painlessly.
painfully, but painlessly.
The night
All
is
good,
young.
brother. Yeah,
Who knows?
absolutely. Yeah,
I could
no,
have a
glad-
few more of these Alanis in my system, and the night's very
Oh,
young.
my goodness.
Amen, brother.
Derek's
Yeah.
party, my rear end.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, the Alani's, that's the Cosmic Stardust, that's the move right there. That's usually what I go for, trying to stay off of energy drinks, stick to coffee and tea with a couple of my buddies, and it is rough. We're day 17. Especially when you're doing some mock building, and you get home from work and you're trying to make some effort on it, and you're like, dang, I am beat.
I bet so.
I'm usually beat, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Like mentally, just like fatigued. It's just
100%. Amen,
you
brother.
you get it.
Oh,
know it.
100%.
I love now that I have someone that gets all these references.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I will definitely try to regulate how we speak for sure,
Yes.
because I understand we are live. There's all kinds of audiences, so
Yeah,
we'll be all right. We'll be
a
tamed.
lot of different ways we could be explaining things. So people think,
That's
what in
true.
the world are they talking about?
Amen.
It's like when
Yep.
you put something in the live chat about my audio. I'm like,
Oh yeah, Lima.
no
Charlie.
one else is gonna get this
Oh yeah. Yep. No, I got you. brother.
unless Shy
I'm
was
for
here. Shy would get
you. Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah. Is he? He's coming up on the stream,
Is he
or
full on? Is Shy gonna be on
No.
the stream?
I did share it with him, but obviously because he's kind of up and up, I think he's out of his house at the moment, right? So I
Right.
don't know. I mean, if I know him, he's taking all his equipment with him, but
Mm.
I don't think he was going to be available to live stream with him being kind of between houses. So,
Sure.
yeah.
but I
absolutely.
sent everything to him, so I guess he can pop in when he wants. So
Yeah, Shy. I don't want to speak too much on it. I don't want to seem like a Shy fanboy, but there's a big Pinnacle 5 and Shy's in it. If you guys watched the very end of the 24-hour stream, Shy is kind of like what kickstarted me doing all of this right now. He was like, man, Austiff just really needs to be making content. I'm like, well, no, he said it. I got to really do it. Between him, Kennedy, and Cole, Kuhan, and Sean, got to do it. So here I am. But Shy, whatever is going on, I hope you're handling it well, which I'm sure you are. Just know that all of us are here for you. Like, we don't know each other all that well. I will literally buy a one-way plane ticket to do whatever I can to help because you're just that cool to do. So, if anyone wants to elaborate on that point, being there for Shy and all of Cali, that's why we're here. So,
Yeah, exactly.
and I'm gonna plug it. So, if you guys are able, I'm not saying you have to or whatever. I understand we're right after Christmas, so financials are a little bit tight for some people. But if you're able to go through, I have it pinned here in the comments. If you're able to go donate to the California Fire Foundation, it'll really go a long way. Even if you can just do $2-3, it will make a difference. I assure you. You may not think so, but every penny counts. So I'll try and plug it into the chat again. If you guys need it, let me know. If it's still there, let me double check. Yeah, it's still pinned. So just make sure if you're able to, why not? Because you never know. There might be
Yeah.
coming a time where you need the same favor in return. So if you put good out in the world, you'll get some to you.
So I won't be. I can see the donations. I'm pretty sure they can see each other's as well. But you do have the option to make your donation private, I believe. And Nate couldn't tell me that because, if you don't mind me mentioning, he's just made a donation, but I can't see the amount, which is a great demonstration. So, would I assume in saying that you're able to, because I haven't actually done my own donation into it yet, but you can hide the donation amount? Is that right?
Yes. Yep. There will be an option to where you can click the button to hide it from public view, put in your amount,
So-
send it through multiple different avenues, and then you're good to go.
So I don't know whether, I mean, you guys can probably be a measuring stick for this because I did share the first, because I know the guy, so I did share the first one, but I don't plan to share any of the other, or I'm not going to share any of the other donations. I was planning to share the people who had donated, but I'm pretty sure I think that is probably not for the best either. I don't think who's donated and certainly what they've donated is that relevant. So all I'm going to talk about is maybe I'll say how many people have donated. Maybe I'll say what percentage of the target and the value of the target. The value of what's being donated, and that's pretty much it. I think if you guys agree, as a kind of measuring stick, I don't think it's who and the amounts have been. So, guys, if you don't want other people to see your donation, there is an option to keep it private. And regardless of whether you donate or not, I won't be listing out who has donated. And obviously, whether you put the amount or keep it private, I won't be sharing that information either. So there's no concern about that. If you can only spare £1 or $1, whether you keep it private or not, then I won't be sharing that information. But I will say that we are currently on 18% of our target. We've raised £88 and we've had 6 supporters so far. So thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Hey, right on. That's awesome. 18%. And what, you guys have only been in just under 2 hours? Yeah, not too shabby.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not too shabby at all. See what happens when you get the most beautiful community in the world together. I've said it several thousand times, but there's nothing better than the Lego community. Can we all agree on this topic?
Oh, agreed.
It's fantastic.
100%.
I love it.
Yeah, I can definitely say that joining in the community, I think, or at least dipping my feet in about back in May 4th time of 2023, it definitely provides a light as far as in Austin kind of he knows this, like with our community and whatnot, there can be a lot of stress, different things. You're constantly being bombarded with different taskers or different things that you have to take care of. So to come to a community where you can share some of that creative freedom, talk with other folks from different backgrounds, it does kind of like rejuvenate the spirit a little bit. So and also just to nerd out about freaking like Star Wars and whatnot, something that I personally have like grown up with most of my childhood. So to just like pick people's brains, see what they're working on, see what they're interested in, realizing that stuff that you enjoyed since you were younger, it's pretty cool, and that we all get to share it.
Now, Nate, really off topic here. I have to ask you: did Clone Wars make you do the same thing it made me do?
So let me ask you this: which Clone Wars are you talking about?
The correct Clone Wars.
Ooh, what constitutes the correct Clone Wars? Are you talking about the micro series?
Maybe.
Well, one is Clone Wars, one is the Clone Wars.
Dude, that scene with Fordo, that was
right.
like, I'm like, I need to do this. Like,
yep.
I was like, give me infantry, I want to be machine gunner. That's
absolutely. Yeah, you see the ARC troopers, and you're like, yep, that's it.
Yeah, especially when they have the like that and the ODSTs.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, ODSTs. That's where it's at.
I'm gonna go down memory lane here. I'm not gonna stay on it long. We had one drill sergeant. Back when it's sad to say, like, whoa, I feel old, but really I'm not. It's just because they changed names. Back when it was Fort Benning.
Yeah.
Back then, I just remember we had the one drill sergeant. He was the only Purple Heart recipient on Fort Benning at the time. and Drill Sergeant Yoon, he came up to me. I was the shortest person in our entire company. Everyone was taller than me. Just for reference, I'm like 5'3". Kennedy can attest to this. I'm dead short. I probably come up to your right here, Kennedy.
Oh my
If I'm
God, I don't
lucky.
know.
If I'm lucky,
Yeah,
if
I
I'm on
mean-
my tippy toes.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
a little bit on the shorter side, but it's okay.
And then Drill Sergeant Yoon, he told me, go right into the center, the kill floor. You don't want to go on there. And he told me to stand there, and he goes, "Don't even bring a battle buddy." I'm like, "Oh man, I am in deep squat."
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he read my letter to my cousin Taylor. He was over in Afghan at the time, so we were, little note pals. And then we had another drill sergeant Burkhalter. That dude, he actually got drill sergeant of drill sergeants of the year. So he was the top dog. And then they're like, "So why'd you join the army, dude?" And I'm like, "Drill sergeants, to be honest, it was Star Wars: The Clone Wars." And they're like, "What the heck is that?" And then all you just saw was drill. He goes, "What part of Star Wars did you join?" And then I didn't touch a phone at any point with this. He handed me to YouTube. I just clicked the Captain Fordo scene, and he goes, "Fire, dude. Let's go to the range." That's just all. Because he didn't know like what it was, and we were practicing 240 qual, and he goes,
Oh
"Yep,
yeah.
we're gonna become Fordo." And then I was, really small, and that's when I got assigned for my weapon. And then I guess
Oh.
be cool. And then I was failing out of the ruck because my feet were, because I had 2 left boots in basic,
Yep.
Yeah.
and 3 sizes too small.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, so they were shredded, huh?
They were toast, and I was, had a 240, and I also had an ammo can. So I was roughing, not even counting the ruck and plates and whatever else. And
Oh, yeah.
I just, Drill Sergeant Ian goes, "You have what we call short man syndrome, yes?" And then he just like stuck it with me. Then he goes, "We're gonna lead the pack, yes." I'm like, "Okay." But that rip you to shreds. Rest in peace, Drill Sergeant Yoon, his drill sergeant career, because he did get fired, unfortunately.
It does happen, unfortunately.
That's how you know they're the good ones.
Debatable. Yeah, but yes.
Okay, so
it
you-
might depend on the reason. Might depend on the reason.
do you follow the private news network, PNN?
I don't think so.
But we went viral on there because
Yeah.
someone didn't have their socks all the way up on fire guard at night, and
Yeah,
Drill Sergeant
that's,
Yoon caught us, so we had to move. We were on the 3rd floor, or not third. What? Well, 1, 2,
Third deck.
4, yeah, 3rd deck. I was trying to count the stairs. I had to
Yeah,
remember.
no, you're good.
But we had to move our entire squad bay from up there down to the CTA, which is the central training area, which is where everyone convenes, to get their henceforth instruction for the day, or, roll call, whatever it is. You just saw us just carrying down wall lockers, our bunks, our racks. We had to make our beds, everything. And that was not fun.
No, but it's only temporary. It's only temporary pain.
Do you ever wish you could go back?
No.
Really?
No. I had this conversation with one of my peers, and
Mhm.
it was like, would you rather be doing what we're doing right now or go back to that environment? And after a lot of variables, I think we unanimously agreed that what we're doing right now is not too shabby compared to what it was like back.
I should rephrase. I would go back for a week.
Oh, 100%. Well,
Like right in blue phase, though. Right in blue. Has to be in blue phase. Can't be white.
what would blue phase be? Because I'm not army, so I don't know
Oh.
what that means.
It'd be your last leg.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, always towards the end, because that's whenever your staff realizes that you have matured, you and your team have gotten together,
Yep.
are a little bit more cohesive. You feel a little bit more independent and confident, and it's no factor. You can do whatever gets set in front of you.
are you 0311?
No, unfortunately not. It's a long story.
Okay.
We were on that, on that track. Got redirected. The core does what the core wants. So
Man, you and my brother would have some stories.
yeah. Maybe it depends.
He follows
what
your
did brother
page.
do?
He was 0311.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he went all the way into recon.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I know a couple of recon guys. They're good dudes.
we had one guy transfer from Marine Corps to Army, and he wanted to do the Army basic training to compare. And he actually served with my brother, which was funny. I had no idea. He saw my name tape. He goes, "Is your brother?" He said, because he's still in. I don't want to say whatever.
Yeah.
He goes, "Just your brother?" Because he had his phone because he was prior service and he's already done it. I mean, to do with SOCOM, so he has the right to have his phone. And he goes, "Is this your brother?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm going to take care of you, little man." I'm like, "Thanks." So that dude would give me, he'd be like, "I'm going to the PX. You want me to get you anything? Live under the table?" And he's like, "How about a Coca-Cola?" I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. Hey,
Sergeant
hey,
Anderson.
predictions.
I know he's actually watching this right now. So Sergeant Anderson, I love you, man. Even if you're just working and you can't comment.
Cheers.
Love you. But yeah, so sorry for that little tangent there. I had to get the little one-on-one clip for the channel.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah, have to do it.
I feel like Kennedy would excel in that environment.
I have no idea. Never been in the military.
No, I feel like he would excel though. Wouldn't you
Oh,
say,
okay.
Nate?
Yeah, well, it depends. Like, what
In general.
What is it? Oh yeah, no, I would say so. I think anybody, just
wants
about
it?
anyone, can excel. It just depends on
If you
are
want it.
your are you being used to your highest capabilities? And that's just like anything in the military, in the civilian world. Like if you have a skill set, are you being utilized correctly for that skill set? I wouldn't want someone that is an expert welder and assume like, okay, you can go do carpentry. That's what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna have you do the welding job. You know what I mean?
I'd want him to do the carpentry.
Yeah.
See what Goggins would say about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Goggins has a lot of things to say about just about anything. Yep.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
That's
And
right.
the logs.
The logs. Yeah, man. But yeah, no, it's cool. We'll definitely have to catch up on some other stuff. But
Absolutely.
yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, the mock building community, at least I think that's where I'm more so located. The more like social media influencing stuff, not totally my thing. This is like a hobby for me. I try to do it when I can. But there's always that itch to like, oh man, I gotta get something out, or I gotta get a video or a post or something.
Sure.
And trying to find that balance of, well, this is my hobby. I want to enjoy it. I'm not doing this for work. I have a job, but I still want to, because again, the whole thing is like sharing, right? Going back to like sharing the interest, what motivated us to do this in the first place. All right.
Kuhan,
Right on.
as he is one of the people who formulated this beautiful event together. So everyone in the chat, everyone tell Kuhan good night and sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. It's been a pleasure having you, sir. We're a little duo, I feel like, at this point.
Yeah, man. I really appreciate you kicking it off. And obviously, we'll all be sort of back and forth throughout the 48 hours. I just want to remind everybody in the chat and on the panel, don't forget to donate. Don't forget to remind people to donate. And the Full of Brick stream by Brickers Jester is starting at 3 a.m. So whether you finish or not, then is up to you. But the idea is you pass the baton to them, and they will take over and do their bit, and then pass it on.
And
so
the touch on the donation thing, you guys have the link. Load it up in your iMessage or your message, whatever your messaging app is. Send it to your entire contacts. Flood it. Make them have to block your number till they donate. Be the absolute troll in your family. But it's for a good cause.
What's up, Papa Trip? Sorry,
Papa.
You're coming in. I'm just going. And BFab, 100%. Thanks, mate. Right, guys.
Thank you, Kuhan.
Been a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Hopefully, bump into you all either in the space or at some point again during the 48 hours. And enjoy the rest of the stream.
It's like you're playing.
Thank you. Good to meet you.
It's like playing tag.
Yeah, I knew. All the best. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Kuhan.
Cheers.
Ooh.
We'll have to head out here a little soon. I'm gonna go pick me up a pizza quick.
Oh,
Didn't you do this? What's on the pizza? You can't tease us like this.
You guys can be judgmental, but barbecue chicken. That's my
Oh,
favorite.
they're gonna say pineapple on it.
No, no,
Whoa,
no.
hold on.
Cool.
Now,
I'm
wait a
team
minute.
pineapple. Team pineapple
Yeah.
always.
To be fair, I never had it before.
Domino's
So
is
I
doing
could be
50%
I
off
could,
right now.
Worth a
Kennedy?
try, brother.
Kennedy, Brickworld, that's
Oh.
changing.
Brick World, we're trying it. Okay.
I'll come.
Pineapple pizza.
I'll come to your van, and we're gonna try some pineapple on pizza.
Okay. Let's do it.
That sounded really bad.
Deep dish I'm excited for. I've never tried that in my life. Gotta wait for Chicago.
Okay.
It'll be good.
All right. Well, enjoy your pizza.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'll still go order it. I'll be
Oh.
here. Probably.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Got
Okay,
you.
sweet.
Man, we did a song like that. We were about to go through Heartbreak Out.
Tease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long are you going for? Another hour? You said.
Mhm.
Okay, I could be able to hop back on too for sure.
Yeah, and even though I just want to let everyone know. Oh, Hive,
Ooh,
Hi.
the
Hive, Hive. If you want the linky poo, I'm able to send it right into your DM poo. I love you, man. Can't wait to see you at Brickworld and our escapades in Baltimore.
Ooh.
Right on.
They got deep dish pizza. Yes,
Deep dish
they
with
do have
pineapple?
it. You can ask Brick Lover. My entire pizza in Chicago, I ate in one sitting with just bacon and pineapple.
Huh.
It's
Very
beautiful.
interesting choices there.
And some
Okay.
spinach. Had to make sure vegetables were present.
On the pizza.
Always.
Oh, never had that either.
Kennedy, we're gonna culture you.
Oh gosh. I'm
That's
excited. Oh Lord. Nate, are you thinking at all to come to Brickworld Chicago, or is it not?
We'll see.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Come
There's a lot
on,
of
man.
lot of life changes happening at the moment. So without getting too into the weeds, because just certain information is up in the air. But I'll have to move from my current house. I'll have to sell the house, move to a different state where I'll be stationed for another 3 years, and then once that all gets settled out, if it lines up with Brickworld Chicago, I might be able to make a trip. But the position I'll be filling is it's pretty demanding. You're like the go-to guy for everything going on in your unit, or like what's called like an XO or executive officer. So yeah, it's So
yeah.
Congratulations on a new position. So that's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're a sir.
I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, to be honest. I kind of like having the
You heard
the
nothing. You heard nothing, everyone.
yeah, replay game.
Discard the last 30 seconds. You hear nothing.
Yeah, Men in Black it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just because I kind of like the anonymity of, because again, I think this is the first time like I've been on a stream or anything. But it's kind of nice to have that anonymity. There's a little bit of freedom. Not that you abuse it with people not knowing who you are, but you just feel like you can be a little bit more free with how you speak. And I would do the same thing even if people knew who I was, but just trying to think of like 5 and 10 and 15 years down the road, because I hope to do this for quite some time. So,
well, I think I can speak for everyone here. We want you here for as long as you're able.
Yeah, absolutely. That is one thing I'll say. Like Kennedy, Austin. Remind me, Mall's Vengeance. What's your name again? Justin. Yeah. I remember being on the last donation like live stream and whatnot, and everyone's been so welcoming over the short time that I've been in the space. So like y'all, people in the chat, definitely the people on Instagram. Like I think I started on YouTube. It's still pretty small, and that's fine. But I just remember being like, oh man, this is kind of sad. Like, I feel like my reach isn't getting out too far, and I know people enjoy this stuff. But if it's only 2 or 3 people, hey, that's cool with me. And then I tried Instagram, and thankfully it's blown up. And the conversations I have with people, whether it's in the comments or the DMs, it's solid. It's a good contrast from the normal day-to-day operations.
I must say, I'm scrolling through your IG right now like a stalker.
Oh yeah.
You say you do whatnot, right?
What's that?
You do whatnot, right?
I do whatnot.
Or do you do whatnot? Did I hear that right?
No, I don't do whatnot. No, I'm not tech advanced. Like, I'm just amazed that I'm able to get on this stream right now.
Dude, you and I both. I'm struggling hard.
Yeah, we're like
20 minutes to get this stream up. I'm like, oh, I have to clear my data cache. I didn't
No,
know
you're
that
good.
until Shy told me.
Yeah, no. While you guys were setting up, I was like, man, they're brave. They're better than me. It would have taken an hour, and I'd had to like issue an apology to everybody, and then we would have rocked and rolled from there. But no, it's good. It's really awesome to be in the space, and I'd say anyone that is thinking about taking the plunge, would just do it. And it might take 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year, whatever, to lift off. But if you genuinely put in what you want to put out there, whether it's your own mock, like if it's something you genuinely care about and you put in the time and effort to display it, present it, I think people will see that and appreciate it. Because I think with most of my projects, I don't do whatever's trending. I just, hey, this is something I wanted to do at that time, and I just do it.
Yeah.
And hopefully at that moment, 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, someone will enjoy it. And that's good enough for me. So if you have that mindset, you really can't be disappointed.
Absolutely. I remember when I first found your account, Nate, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I don't know, I think I messaged on something or commented, and I was like, oh, this guy really goes like deep cut into his Star Wars lore and all these.
Yeah.
Stuff. I was like, oh, this is awesome. And I've been, following you for, I don't know, for like a year, at least a year now.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
I remember. I remember you, chiming in and whatnot. And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh shoot, that's
no,
that's,
you're good. You're good.
That's True Squadron. Oh man, I was like,
You're good.
what's
Austiff
up?
Bricks is rated PG-18.
Okay,
So you're good.
18. Wow.
I'll regulate. That's my bad.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're totally fine.
Yeah,
We
but,
just limit it to 7 an hour.
7 an hour.
7
I can do that. Be too easy.
Sometimes you just have to go on a tangent, and that's acceptable.
Completely understood. Yeah. But yeah, I remember reaching out to you. We've had our like short conversations and whatnot. So I appreciate you, man. Like always seeing the support. And I love seeing your projects, dude. Like especially like the work you're doing on Geonosis. Like whenever I remember you were explaining what your like kind of like your roadmap is, what you're wanting to put in there, I'm like, holy cow! Like that's a lot.
That's a lot. It is a lot. I'm taking part of it to Atlanta BrickCon in early February. Never been there before, but I'm taking a bit of it to there. So I've been cranking it out. I've been building all day today. It's been a lot of work, but it's lots of fun. Oh, wow.
The goat.
I think we can all agree on this. Everyone in the comments.
Oh,
And
wow.
Kennedy, I know what you're gonna say. Too kind, yada yada yada. But it's true. Like, I definitely think if it wasn't for Kennedy at the point where he's at right now, the Lego mock community would not be where it stands. I feel like it would just be the same people controlling it. And what Kennedy's doing is something truly unique. You can just definitely tell. I think, Nate, you can definitely agree. It seems like every single plate or brick, whatever he's doing, you can tell that there's a passion behind it. It's not just putting something on, not putting a stud on a stud.
Yep.
It's inspiring.
I appreciate it.
And especially from people like us, who have been watching you for a while and have this opportunity to get to know you. It's something that's truly special. And it's just
very nice of you to say.
Well, anytime, Pookie. Because you're the Clark to my Bruce.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little sad here, boys. This is where I started off in the Lego space. TikTok.
Oh.
Rest
more
in peace.
days.
Oh.
All of it
Rest in
established in
peace.
2020.
Is it like 100% going now? Is it like it's for sure?
I don't know. I think
I was reading today. Basically, what's going to happen is it's going to be unanimously. It's going to be up to our next president. That's basically what was decided. It's
he
basically
likes it too because he got stuff off of that. So I think he's gonna stop it. But
I don't know. Did you see what Mr. Beast was say he's gonna buy it or something?
Yeah,
like that?
he had like a proposal made or something like that
Yeah.
with like 8 or 9 billionaires. I'm like, I wonder if Elon's on there because he said he was gonna buy it too. So it's like, I don't have TikTok at all. So it's like I have for the people who have it and don't want it to go, I sympathize because I still use iFunny. And if something happened to that app, I would cry. So I understand. But
is that where you get your meme supply?
me?
Yeah, from iFunny. Oh yeah.
you're still on iFunny? Holy
Yeah.
crap, man! That was like, whew. I didn't even know that was still a thing.
That's where you get the holy grails of memes. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't been on
But-
that in like 10 years or more.
Well, it needs you back.
Need you back? I might come back now. I didn't
It
even
need
know it was still
all
up,
three of you
man.
guys, and it needs the entire chat. I want to ask the chat. Does anyone here have iFunny? Add me as your friend.
Gosh, I haven't heard that in so
Yeah, I haven't heard that
long,
in a
man.
while.
It's almost as
Austin's saying there's so much untapped meme potential over on iFunny. We all need to get in on it.
it is.
Gotta go back.
I had one post go viral, so just follow
That's-
Austiff Bricks on there.
That's my highest
nice.
TikTok video was Lego memes, 670,000 views just off of
Mace
posting
Win-
memes, man.
Nice.
Here's a funny one. Wait, let me see.
Is the
Classic.
window ejectable?
Mace window. Come on.
Mace window. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Luke Skywalker's hand cut off by Darth Vader. Come on.
Hey, the next
yeah.
GWP.
That's right.
Yes. Yes,
Split
Shreddy.
in half.
Oh, that poor stormtrooper in Kenobi. Got
Oh,
messed
yeah.
up.
Did a city destroy?
Yes.
Oh
Coop.
no.
Yeah, Mr.
Cooper, if you want a link,
man.
let me know because I'd love to have you on here, buddy. But I made one meme. Someone took a picture of Ewan McGregor flipping something on a grill, and I photoshopped instead of the hamburger being flipped, it was Anakin.
Jeez. It's like burnt Anakin.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it said the charcoal was a bit too heavy.
Mhm.
Oh, goodness. That's funny.
Coop, you getting me going, man.
Get cooped.
Get cooped. But yeah, I gotta say, you guys are making this great. Thank you for being on here, man. Like,
Thanks for having me or something.
we're
Yeah,
not
no, it's
we're not
definitely-
done. We're not done. I'm just saying thanks. It definitely I enjoy talking to y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, this
Always a
is
good
nice. Definitely kind of opens me up to, if invited, joining on these kind of like podcasts and stuff, because I think it is kind of nice to, just be able to share in the conversation and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You should do some more I've never seen or heard your voice before, but you should do some
Yeah.
more stuff like this, kind of showing off.
Yeah,
And
it's
you-
just kind of like towing that fine line as far as presence, just because certain rules I have to abide
Oh, okay.
by.
I got you.
Yeah, things of that nature. If it becomes like super
Cool.
obvious where what I'm affiliated with,
I
then
see.
certain people start looking into your stuff. Then anonymity, oh man, that word.
It's a tough word.
Yeah, anonymity. It kind of helps deter attention
Yeah.
from certain entities. So
Yeah.
the more I can stay away from that, the more free I can be to speak on there. Not that I say anything outrageous, hopefully. The more lore I can drop, and I don't have to worry about some intel guy like looking at my
Sure.
stuff. Yeah.
Makes total sense.
The guy right in the
boys,
corner
gotta pop
office.
out of here. Thanks
All
for
right,
having me
Maul.
on, Austin. Pleasure to meet
Anytime,
you, Nate.
man.
Nice to see you,
Yeah, man.
Kennedy. I might be back on. Let's see. I'll have to see how
We'll
it
see.
goes.
We'll see.
Enjoy your
All
pizza.
right.
Yeah, enjoy
Peace
that
out,
pizza, man.
boys.
See you later,
See ya.
bud. And then there was a Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow,
sir.
I just ripped that one right out.
Three Musketeers.
Yeah, solid.
Maul's a trooper, man. He's on
He is.
every stream I see nowadays.
I
He's
know
always
since that ACOP stream, he has been going. But Nate, is there any way that we can buy the official Nate Builds merch?
What this
Mhm.
right here? So
I'll
this
buy one.
so this was a hoodie that another guy, also coincidentally named Nate, he created. I saw him. I interacted with him on I think one of the Breaking with the Beard live
Okay.
streams. He was on their stream and was kind of talking about his business. He was doing some like custom stuff, or he was open to it. And so I just showed him a picture of my profile picture, and I was like, "Hey, if you're open to creating a custom T-shirt or something, like I'd definitely buy like a couple hoodies, some T-shirts,
yeah.
if you could make this." And like, sure enough, like he created this awesome product. So I think it's like called like 187th Commander on Rick
Sweet.
Style Shop, I think is the name
buy
of the
one.
website.
I know I need to get one.
I'll rep
Yeah.
it.
Is that your favorite
we-
Legion?
I liked it.
Sure.
So it was about the time that I was coming into the Lego community, and the the fighter tank
Mm.
was released, or it had been released for some time, but I saw that and I saw the 187th Trooper, and it
Yeah.
just flashed back to when I was a kid, and I had like the little
Yeah, I had the
figures,
same
Star
little
Wars.
figurine, little figures. Yeah, yeah.
Is it the one that has the arms out like this?
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
it's like posable, like the little shoulder
Yeah.
joints.
Yep.
They definitely look kind of stiff, but it was so much fun at the time. And I remember I had one of those troopers, but I also had the 187th like Galactic Marine.
Oh, cool.
And I just saw like those were so cool. I always like kind of like that purple color that went with it. So to see that in Lego, I thought, man, I would have never thought that they would do something
Yeah.
like that, because it's not. I don't think it's technically, canon
Yeah.
or whatever.
Right.
And so I was like, yeah, I'm all about that. And I felt like there was more freedom of movement to make mocks and stories with a
Sure.
Legion that you don't see it in every episode of the Clone Wars show or the movies or the micro series or anything like that. You have that freedom to kind of create your own stories of, hey, this isn't canon, but this could have happened
Yeah, yeah.
in the Star Wars galaxy or in an alternate timeline or whatever. And that's why I enjoy it. There's no, I always get worried about, why is Captain Rex in this mock? He wasn't in this location at this
Sure.
time, or
I like
something
the
like that. Yeah,
Some people just need to touch some grass.
yeah. I
That's
mean,
all I gotta say.
yeah, I can understand being passionate about being accurate with the lore and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's good to have that creativity that we had when we were younger, or still can have now, to where you can have different characters in different spots. Like maybe the 327th is on a planet that's not Felucia this time, or something like that. And if you can make it seem like, yes, this could have happened in the Star Wars galaxy or the world, but I don't see any harm in it. I think that's kind of fun. And so that's what I kind of aim for with my mocks, or would like to do in the future. Got a lot of different stuff I'd like to expand the creativity on. One of them being with the Felucia mock that I haven't revealed yet. We'll kind of see how it goes, but yeah, I'm excited.
Right on.
I'm excited to see your Felucia mock complete.
Dude, that's looking fire.
It's coming soon, right?
Yep. Yeah, I should push out an update this Sunday. Yeah, just this past week, like during the weekdays, just a lot of early mornings, late nights, and by the time I get home, I'm like, no, I'm going to bed. We'll grind it out this weekend and make it happen. But usually I try to, whether it's just inputting lighting or putting on a panel, I try to do at least something. But yeah, if it wasn't for having to move extremely soon, I wish I would have had more time. There's a lot more I'd like to do, but I think I've got the parts. I just got one more package, and I think this will be the last one. And we're gonna grind it out this weekend, the weekend after that, and then we should have some videos and photos ready to go in early February.
Let's go.
Sorry to cut you boys off, but he's been
No,
sitting here in the green room for a minute, so I'm gonna let him in.
Yeah.
He everyone knows who he is. He's a man that doesn't need explanation. He's very chill. He's always lingering, always working.
guy.
He's always in the chat. He's letting everyone know that he's there. He is the ghost drinking fiend, but he's on a caffeine break right now, so it has me really concerned about his well-being. So that's why I'm bringing him on here, because I want to make sure he's okay. Shreddy, welcome.
Oh, Shreddy.
Hey.
Shreddy always
man?
had the deepest voice I've
I
ever
know.
heard in my life.
I know it shocked me when I first heard his voice in your stream or whenever it was. I was like, oh, that's Shreddy's voice. Okay.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
But Shreddy, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. I know you's the ghost man. Every day he's saying what kind of ghost he has, and he says he's on a caffeine break, so I was a little bit worried.
Yeah.
Hit the hey, my friend. Hit the hey like Babu.
Oh,
Hey.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
You guys chat amongst yourself real quick. I have to take a little bathroom break.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, gotcha.
Got you.
Shreddy, do you build any mocks or anything?
No, I've never tried to build any mocks. I just
Gotcha.
have like a 32 by 32 green base plate I've had for quite a while. It's just like a walls of like a kind of like a base, just a mix of yellow, red, blue bricks.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know. I didn't know if you built anything or not. That's cool.
Now, do you like collect figures, or what kind of like brought you into the Lego space?
Yeah. The first like Star Wars sets I had were the 2008 battle packs. I can really remember building those while
Mhm.
watching A New Hope. And then I've basically since then I've gotten every battle pack, but then I stopped in 2015. 2015 is kind of like when I took a break from buying Lego. Then only the past few years I've gone back into it.
Oh,
Okay.
right on. So what
When do
brought
you-
you back?
Might have been the 501st battle pack when that
Okay, so
came
like
out.
2020 time.
Mm,
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's a great set to come back to.
yeah.
Oh man.
right on.
So
Can
Nate,
you-
have you?
Oh,
sorry.
no, what's up, man?
Have you thought about what you're? Well, obviously you're moving and going to have a lot of changes. But have you thought about what you're doing next? I think you said you're doing some smaller stuff, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you released that yet. I don't know if it's a secret or not. But what do you have an idea what you got next?
No, it's not a secret, man. You know what? The people that are on this stream, you know, you get to be the first to know.
What did I walk in on?
Kennedy just asked if I had revealed what my next kind of like smaller builds are going to be after Felucia. Because after doing something big like this, and I'm sure Kennedy is probably in the same boat.
gosh.
Once
Yeah.
you do something big like that, you're ready to downscale for a little bit, maybe just
Yeah.
to be like, oh yes, I finally completed something, and it didn't take 7 months or
Yeah.
however long.
A little bit more
Um,
instant fulfillment.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So, I think I made a promise, probably about this time last year, or close to this time last year, that I was going to start doing some Republic Commando
Right.
mocks.
Yes.
And so, we'll start with the Camino phase, and that should be pretty simple. There should be some pretty like smaller builds, but I'd like to do like a little mock of each sequence you see in that intro.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think that'd be good. Kind of work on some detailing, because I feel like with Felucia, there's some parts I'm able to detail, and then there's some parts where I'm like, well, shoot, now I'm on a time crunch, so we got to make it look good, but I can't get as into the weeds with it as I wanted. And then I'm consuming parts like no other, and
I bet so.
yeah, that's a learning curve for me. Going from a mock that was probably about like a fourth or smaller of the size to this, I think I'd planned it out and did not realize just how many parts were going to be.
So this is the biggest mock you've ever attempted?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I totally get that. When I was doing my Kashyyyk mock, I never built anything that big. I did not realize the amount of like pieces, just other than the like general pieces I needed. It was just insane. So yeah,
Oh,
definitely. The good thing about it is now you have them forever, so you can go on to the next project with it. So
That is what I keep telling myself every night I go to sleep. I'm like, at least I got those pieces for every other mock we want to do. And
Right.
that's fun that you brought that up, because yeah, I remember I got into the Lego community, or at least like the reintroduction to it at the time that you were doing your Kashyyyk mock, and that was another thing where at the time I was just watching some YouTube videos, like they just popped up on my recommended. Probably my phone heard me utter the word Lego or type it in one time, and then it just immediately started channeling Lego content at me. But one of them was the Kashyyyk mock, and I just remember seeing the beach, the water work you were doing with it. I'm like, oh, that's legit. The giant tree that was being constructed.
yeah.
Super sick. I really enjoyed following along with that series, man.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Glad that-
And I hope to, maybe not to that scale, but I'd like to do something small with like some like Wookiee huts, something kind of reminiscent of, I don't know if you guys have played Battlefront, like the first original Battlefront.
With the stormtrooper on the cover.
Yeah. Yep. That's the one.
The island,
the
whatever.
best
I don't
one.
know what's the map. I don't know what the map's called. You probably
Yeah,
should.
but I think we're on the same wavelength. It's it's like an island. It's kind of like at dusk or like
Yeah.
night.
Mhm.
I'd like to do something kind of like that. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd definitely be unique. I don't think I've ever seen someone attempt that map before, so that would definitely be cool.
I'd be down to follow the progress. That's for sure. But
Yeah.
I want to catch up on the chat here if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Gio's asking, what's y'all's favorite figure from 2024? It can be any theme.
Ooh,
But also, while we're thinking of an answer for him, Nick and Bricks, he said he went on a Lego abstinence last year. Well, until Black Friday. Well, hey,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're back in it. I'm kind of on one myself. I'm gonna be, shaming myself here. I haven't bought a set since August
Oh,
of last year.
yeah.
yeah.
I really don't buy any sets anymore. To be fair, I bought the UCS AT-AT a couple months ago just because it was
Mhm.
retiring. I had to
You
get
have to
another
do it.
one. But
That FOMO sets in.
yeah. I mainly just buy parts and just figs on the side now. I don't really buy any sets, but I got the Arc 170 for my birthday recently, so I got
Yep.
that one.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, a happy belated birthday. Also.
Yes.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did I wish you a happy birthday?
I'm pretty sure you did. I think
If
so.
I think I did. If I didn't, I'm so sorry, but happy birthday.
It's okay. Oh, hug.
There's a hug
I
card.
hurt my shoulder really bad recently. I don't know what I did with it, but I hope I did not tear my rotator cuff or something like that.
Dude,
It hurts.
During the lift.
I didn't hurt it lifting. I did just one day it just started really bothering me, and I tried to go for a lift the other day, and
just
I couldn't do
let
any
you know.
kind of like pressing movement at all. I was like, oh god. So kind of depressed about that. But
Yeah, sad boy hours.
I feel you. I had to get X-rays done this morning, and that wasn't fun.
oh goodness.
I'm out of a little bit of practicality for a little bit, but has anyone gotten a little bit of an answer for Gio yet?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
I have mine locked and loaded.
Go for it. I gotta think.
Let me grab him. Actually, he's not complete, like how you would get him. But I did a little mod for all you Battlefront fans out there.
Okay. Gosh, I can't. My mind is blinking. What
I'm
came
having
out?
to look up 2024 Lego Star Wars figures. That's how bad it is.
I think I have to do that as well.
It's my favorite
be-
fig in Lego Star Wars history.
Oh,
Just so I
yeah.
can do this.
Oh, cool.
Made
Yeah,
him
that is
like
a
how you
Battlefront
in the assault
Yeah.
class.
Yep.
Celestian. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's what's up.
I need to find. I wish there's a way like Mexico could like mass produce this head in the Mexico factory, so I can buy like 80 of them and just army build
Bro, that'd be sick.
a Celestian army, then have 9
Yeah, dude.
like in all the
Just sell
names.
this mock or something.
Yeah, just have them go.
Yeah.
A little laugh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what about you guys?
I'm
He
looking at the
said-
figures right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He also said it doesn't have to be Star Wars. It could be anything.
Yeah, mine's trying to be Star Wars, but to be fair, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll 100% be Star Wars.
We're all Star Wars.
It does. Let me ask Giovanni this: does it have to be official Lego, or could it be a figure that was released by a custom maker sometime this
yeah,
year?
you got all the customs, Nate. So you're
Yeah.
you got a lot of them, which is
Yeah.
sick.
He likes creamy
Yeah.
veins.
No,
Yeah, I was
it-
creepy
it's
Vader.
You're a creamy Vades guy.
creepy
Okay.
Vader.
I like some creamy
Oh, yeah.
veins, especially in my cereal in the morning. Just drop them on in. Oh, customs too. I know my favorite custom of the year.
Ooh, yeah.
I think I do too.
What do you got?
And we'll... Okay, do any of you? I don't own it, but I'm searching for it. Gio, if you have it, let me know. But I can't remember who made it, but it's the Dark Empire Luke,
Oh,
where he's wearing Vader's armor.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was sick. Let me.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's on. I know I got it. I don't. I'm new to this. MA Figs made it. Thank you, Gio. Let me. Bear with me. I don't know how to use StreamYard, boys, so I'm not sure how to bring it up onto the screen.
Learning process.
So I have to. I'm gonna use my phone. We're acting like complete boomers here.
We have technology.
Do we though? Do we?
Yeah.
Here. If I can find the actual. This isn't the exact fig, but this is the closest I can find right off the rip. I don't want to keep chat waiting. But he has a little dark undertones, the one I'm talking about.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah,
pretty
It's
cool.
so cool.
I like that.
It's
So,
so cool.
is it
Because
based
for me,
off the
like,
comic?
yeah, by Dark Horse.
Nice.
Because when I was first ever introduced to Star Wars, it was right during the time frame of Attack of the Clones. Shout out to the best Star Wars film. My dad took me to a toy store near here called Old Toys Time Forgot, and he let me pick out 2 items. And the one was it was actually a mistake by the factory, but it was a Plo Koon lightsaber from Attack of the Clones,
Oh.
but it had an orange blade instead of
Yeah.
its proper color. And so I got that, and then I picked out that exact comic of where that Luke's from. So that's why I want it, just because, especially with my dad passing, it would be really nice to keep that as a little memento. Because I made a Lego father in real life of, like, what my dad looked like. I keep him on my desk here.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what's up.
And then Stud Lake, he's helping me make my sig fig for Brick World, and I'm going to put them, 2 of us together, so it'd be kind of neat. But going back here to I want to say hello to Jay. We all know Titanium Jay.
All right,
So, man,
I haven't seen it a little bit. Hope you're good, Jay. So it says that one's goated. Yep, I agree. It is goated. Papa Trip, what's going on, Papa? I hope you still have my room available because I'm gonna be moving in. He said he'd be my dad, so
oh, nice.
there you
There you go.
looking.
He's
and-
Papa Trip.
Yeah, he is Papa Trip. So let me know what that rent's gonna be that I have to put towards some mortgage.
That you said that Chimere figure is. I think I've seen what it is. It is pretty cool.
Yeah. What was that? AV Figs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was really sweet.
I know Tyler was Life Bricks. He
Yeah,
was
he
He was
blazes
geeking
that
for it.
thing.
He was
Yeah.
geeking.
Okay, I think I have my figure. Actually, it's
Okay.
it's kind of cheating. I think I have two. My I don't know which one I like better. Kind of. Okay, first is the Imperial Commando from the Battle Pack. I love that figure. I only have one of the Battle Packs, but I'm gonna wait until they go on sale. And then this might be controversial, but I got this guy recently, and I think he's pretty sick. The Imperial Praetorian Guard. So both Mandalorian and Mandalorian season 3 sets or 3 figs. I think it's
Right
really cool.
on.
It's like I didn't really notice that it's like his whole like bottom armor is like First Order Stormtrooper kind of armor. So I thought that was pretty cool, kind of tying into the sequels a little bit because
Okay.
I like the sequels and I like the First
Yeah.
Order. So I thought that was a cool little tie-in with the
See,
Praetorian
I'm
Guard.
happy you like the sequels. That makes me happy.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's not the best Star Wars ever, but
No,
also I
there's-
think it's nostalgic because it came out like first Star Wars movies I saw in theaters.
okay.
So it's just the hype around it and everything. I still
My
look
first
back on it fondly.
My first Star Wars in the cinema was Revenge of the Sith.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
That's awesome.
That's a good one to have as your first. for
I
sure.
wish it was
that's
Attack
really
of the Clones. I wish it was. But
Right on. Nice. I think might be kind of dating myself here. And again, I could barely remember because I was so small. But I think my dad took me to see The Phantom Menace when that first came into theaters,
Oh wow.
and got to. I think all I can remember is like the Battle of Naboo with like the Gungans and the Trade Federation.
hashtag
That's
coconut
only-
bricks.
Yeah. Little
Coconut.
shout out to him.
Mhm.
That's the only thing I can remember is like being in like the corner of the theater because it was so packed and like seeing that
Oh
sequence.
wow.
But I remember Attack of the Clones in the theaters. That was cool. That was so sweet.
I bet.
Yeah, but
That gunship scene when they're going into the Geonosian arena
man.
with Yoda just
Oh.
drops off the clones. Dude, if I ever needed a
yeah.
little pick me up, I watch it.
oh,
That was my first Star Wars movie I saw. I remember.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, just on DVD, but yeah, that's the first.
My
First
first,
one I watched.
yeah.
my first ever Star Wars was Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay. Start at the end of the trilogy. Interesting.
That's right. Work your way back.
I went 2, and then I went 1, and then I went 3. That's how I watched
Okay.
it. My mom would bring me I remember my mom bringing me episode 3. I was like, oh my gosh, there's another Star Wars movie. I had no idea. So I remember watching that. So that was a good memory.
like the very first like fully coherent memory I have with like going to see Star Wars in cinema, because I was like probably like 4 when I saw Revenge of the Sith, 4 or 5, and that rough, like 4 through 6. I can't exactly remember when. But I remember I was almost done with, because our elementary school went up to 6th grade where I'm at. But it was some point in there, I just remember it was like school just let out or was about to go back into session. And I was so bummed. And all I remember is one morning my mom came in rushing to wake me up or whatever. I was terrified. And she showed me a newspaper. She goes, a new Star Wars movie is coming to theaters. A new Star Wars movie. It's called Clone Wars. And it had a little film synopsis of like saying Anakin has a Padawan. I was like, whoa, dude, Anakin has a Padawan. I was so excited. And then that was, I remember I sat in the theater. As soon as I saw it was animated, I was PO'd. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was so angry.
Didn't know it was animated. That would be a shocker. Yeah.
I was so angry, but I left the theater just so excited because if you guys saw it in theaters, remember how it said coming to Cartoon Network this in like 2 or something weeks or whatever in it, and then that's kind of like my big pinnacle of Star Wars is because I'd have my best friend Alex growing up. He would have his landline, I'd have mine, and we'd just be talking on the phone as the episodes were going, and we'd be reenacting
that's awesome
with the battle packs. So that's why I love that one so much. But the original Clone Wars is the best, but I have a lot of fun memories with that one.
I remember going to watch that in theaters opening night with my family. And then I was so excited about it. I went and watched it again the next morning. That was just like, it's like the greatest thing ever. But
I was just
that was good.
I just remember that was probably my brightest memory of my childhood was that, because it was, we didn't have a whole lot of money at that point in time. And so my mom was like, you just can't tell your dad that we're going to do this. And it was because we went at the 11 a.m. showing, because it was like 8 o'clock when she woke me up. I was scared. I don't know why. I'm like, why are you waking me up at this hour? But that's such a, and I know my mom's, she'll probably be watching replay. Love you, mama. So that was a great time. But that's such a good film. I just watched that the other night, actually. It gets better with age.
Does it? I haven't watched it in a while.
I was gonna say I don't think I've seen it since it came into theaters.
Dude, you guys are missing out. Shreddy,
I mean, I'll rewatch Christophsis a little bit because that's the beginning of the movie. So,
Shreddy, do you have any thoughts with the original with the Clone Wars movie?
Yeah, I got it from Blockbuster pretty often. I didn't see it in the theaters. I wish I did, but when Blockbuster closed down, I got the DVD of it.
Ooh,
so I still have it.
Oh, Blockbuster.
Really love it.
I was gonna say, F's in the chat for Blockbuster.
Yeah, no.
I miss it. I had Family Video where I'm at. We didn't have many Blockbusters.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I think we had Family Video as well. I remember going in the Blockbuster and finding the Clone Wars game.
Yeah.
That's the first time I rented it, and I didn't own it. I rented it and played it. My first time playing it. That was good memories there. I love that. I know you love that game, Nate, as well. You always seen references.
Good one.
We played that all the time as a kid. Oh, Bounty Hunter? That is one of my favorites too. I think I finally got back into the remaster. I was overseas at the time and I heard that they were remastering it in August. Like by the time I got back, I was like, no way. Oh, I'm stoked. I definitely would love to make some Bounty Hunter mods.
Dude, if you do,
you made a couple, right? Or at least maybe one.
Yep. Yeah. The sad thing, or I mean, not sad. Whenever people get exposed to it, they'll get exposed to it. But it just seems like there's not a whole lot of people, at least from my reach, that are familiar with it. So I hope that with some of my mods, I can at least introduce people to it, because I think the story was so cool and different than what we experienced with Star Wars, and it gave you that backstory as to how like the clone army, or at least Jango, was selected to be the clone template. Super neat. I might be working on something like a commission with somebody for a certain vehicle from that game.
Oh, a vehicle.
So we'll see.
If you need a Zam, like I can loan you my Zam.
Oh, do you have the? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's awesome.
She's my prized possession. I will loan her to you, but you have to promise you'd be gentle with her.
I would treat her right.
There you go.
Right.
She's my
Yeah.
girl.
That's awesome.
She's my boo thing.
She's my
But
boo.
I'm gonna let us catch up on the chat here because everyone's
Yeah.
kind of like responding with their answers, and I'm really curious to see.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's
Nick
check
and
it
Brick says, "Sorry, Nick, I didn't mean to leave your comment up there as a fixture. I was gonna get to it, and here I am." He says, "I don't mind the Clone Wars being animated now. Neither do I love it being animated. The final
Yeah.
season is the best. I can see that take.
Yeah. I don't know. I definitely don't think it's the best personally. I mean, the last arc is pretty good. Like it's really good. But
Mm.
I think like what is this? So there's the Bad Batch that one's good, but then they got the sister arc or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That one's kind of eh.
Martez.
If anyone,
Martez.
Yeah, Martez sisters. There you go.
if
Yeah.
anyone truly knows me, you'll know what my favorite Clone Wars season is.
4.
Why is that, Kennedy?
Umbara.
Amen, brother. Preach. That's the
There
gospel.
you go.
I want like these little dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
So good.
Yeah.
Kennedy, you sent me those the other day. And I'm like,
I know. I don't have any. I'm trying to get some. So
I
Thank
think
you
I
for
got these
mine.
from Jonak. If I don't know if
Mhm.
he's got any on his
yeah,
website.
yeah.
he
but
does. He has
We
a
were
couple.
talking about that the other night, me and Austiff.
Nice. Right
Austin.
on.
I keep saying Austiff. I don't know why. Austin.
Hey, you're just missing. You just replace the F with an N.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm fine with it. But he also says, but Rebels gives Clone Wars a run for its money. I can appreciate Rebels, but I just can't get into it because I remember when it hit Disney XD, and I was kind of PO'd that Clone Wars was over. So I had that.
Yeah.
I was bearing hatred for that.
I know.
But I recently, I'm not going to say recent because it was like 2.5 years ago, but I watched Rebels from start to finish. And I just couldn't get into it. I don't know why.
I love that show.
It's good.
It's entirely different than Clone Wars, but
Yeah.
it's totally fine. Like it's its own little
It's-
story.
It's
so.
a very good story. I just couldn't. I wish I could get into it more. I don't know what it is. I love Kanan.
Mhm.
I think he's in the top 3 Jedi for me, but I just couldn't get down diggity. I think it was. I could get into the last 2 seasons fully. I just couldn't stand early Ezra.
Sure.
Is that a hot take or no?
No, I don't think.
I just didn't like his hilt, where it was
That's
also
hot
a
take.
blaster. I'm like, I can't do that. It's a bit far fetched.
Yeah.
A little too much.
I remember seeing that in like an ad or something. I was like, what in the world is that?
I always thought Nerf would do something with that.
Nerf.
Shreddy.
Oh, they should have a lightsaber and a gun. Oh, my
Mm-hmm.
God.
Shreddy. He's in the chat and on the panel.
Yeah, Black
This is-
Dress Padme.
Yeah, that's a good fig. I just ordered
Uh-huh.
mine yesterday.
Nice.
Shout out to Tom
Oh,
the Builder.
nice.
Treeler.
You-
This is a great take. Treeler is definitely in the top 3 customs of the year. I mean, it is Tyler in a costume.
Yeah. The green face.
I remember watching a Clone Wars movie and thinking it was good as a young blood. I just hated the Rada the Hutt. Hey, Rada Hutt's coming
Yeah.
back. My
Yeah.
boy
Yeah, he's
Carney.
coming back. That is the strangest thing. I'm excited for a new Star Wars movie to come back, but hearing all these rumors, I'm a little
I'm
a
skeptical.
little- yeah.
with the
I'm
big
just a
bad.
little, yeah.
I don't want to say who the big bad is on stream. I don't want to get.
I'm
canceled.
sure it's not. It's not
Oh,
a
okay.
spoiler. They're gonna promote it.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere probably eventually.
And it's not confirmed, right?
Yeah, it's not. It's just a
They're all
rumor.
just- yeah.
Yeah.
But that's something I want to talk about. I maybe this is me just putting on like the tinfoil hat, but does it
Uh-huh.
seem like a lot of these rumors that have been coming out are either too good to be true, or it's like maybe just certain people projecting what we really want to hear?
So, like,
I mean, I
rumors?
hope they're true, most of them at least, but I'm just like, man, that
gonna
back
be-
to back, I don't know. I just
I'm
feel
choosing
You
to-
talking about the Ahsoka, like the Ewan coming back? And then, like,
Yeah, I should have clarified that. Yes, the stuff with the show, but also just in the Lego community too, with like the
Oh,
sets
with-
that are
okay,
coming
okay.
out.
I'm
Because
gonna
again,
remain silent.
yeah, I don't know if I can.
Austin knows stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
remaining
yeah.
silent.
Dang. All right, then yeah.
Just-
then maybe
just
I won't
tune
get
in.
into the weeds.
I want to shout out a couple of brickheads. They get into some of the topics every now and again on stream. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, just stay tuned to what they're going to be putting out there. Greatest Lego show podcast, whatever it is. sometimes it's hard to differentiate what it is, but whatever it is, it's the most beautiful thing on this planet. It's my home. It gives me life and joy. So just, Sean, Brent, if you want to get latest details on leaks as they happen, follow Get Cooped on the IG. I have to explain IG, Instagram. For those who don't know,
I think everyone's got that one, hopefully.
But so I had to get that little shout there. Sorry to interrupt you, boys.
No, all good.
That's good. No, there's some crazy. I'm honestly probably top two V19. If they're doing the V19 torrent that coming back, that's definitely because it's gonna be $60, which I think that'll be totally fine because the vehicle's not that big as it. The first isn't like the first one a little oversized. The first one,
yeah.
So I think it'd be pretty good in scale.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they downsize it a little bit, to be honest. Because looking at it right now, like it was fun. It was a good like play scale set at the time. But I think, especially when this might be just mock builder bias, like I would like it to be a little bit smaller. Maybe include more of them in a build. I think there was V19 torrents featured at the very end of the Republic Commando.
On
outro.
Kashyyyk?
Yeah. As the gunship's coming up and you see the acclimators and all the torrents going down.
Yeah, I always thought it was strange. You still see Phase 1 armor. I think we still see the Phase 1 clone troopers on Kashyyyk.
The best armor.
Yeah. What do you think? At the time, they were probably still trying to hash out the details between.
Yeah, they didn't probably have the Phase 2 yet.
Yeah, because that was the thing. Like the advisor is still in the Phase 1, but you don't see any other clone aside from
you just see him.
Yeah, but so who knows? Maybe the advisors are special. However you want to formulate that into your story for your mocks,
your head canon.
Exactly. Oh, I'm all about the head canon, brother.
But, Papa Trip here, he's saying, I'm an old guy. No, you're not, Papa. Saw the original OG New Hope movie about half a dozen times on its first run. That's impressive.
Wow.
That said, the Clone Wars series is peak Star Wars. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Right on, Papa.
Papa Trip, I'd be curious, what did you think the Clone Wars was? Because if you saw the OG, like, A New Hope.
That's a good question.
Yeah, like when Obi-Wan references that, what came to mind? Because obviously we know now, but I would be curious what you would think it would be at that time, just not knowing until many decades later.
Never too old for Lego. This is the first time I'm meeting you. It's a pleasure to see you here in the chat. Glad you can make it. And just to, go on a little not tangent, but just to do a little service while we're doing a stream. We're trying to, do what we can to help support what disasters have happened in California, specifically the Los Angeles area and surrounding areas nearby. So I did pin in the comments here, if you guys find it in your heart and you have a little bit of extra dough that you could, I get it, in the holidays that just passed, so money could be a little bit tight, or you're in between, like, waiting for a payday coming next week, whatever. So the donations are going to be open for a little bit, but all the proceeds that we're going to is going to the California Fire Foundation to really, help out with everything. Because if everyone does know, part of the reason why it got so bad is because they didn't have the proper resources needed to take care of what was going on. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know we're talking about some cool stuff. We have some great guests coming on, and then also there's a roster. You guys may not know me or care to know me, but there's some also heavy hitter names inside the lineup coming on after me and after several other guests. So I encourage you to stick around and follow as this the 48 community charity stream goes on. So just thank you for everyone that's participating or hosts, like our panel right now. We got good old Shreddy, Tree Squadron, and Nate. So thank you, boys. It's a pleasure. Because we're about 5 minutes away from moving over, and everyone, just so you guys know, the next little bit for all this, gonna try and get the link to his channel here. It's all gonna be going to we're passing the baton off to Brick Adjuster, for the Full of Brick stream. I'm gonna post it here in the comments because he's going live in 4 minutes and 10 seconds, according to my little countdown thingy here going on the other screen. I know we were having a lot of fun, and I'm sorry to cut it short, but I encourage all of you guys to go over there and get them going. So I'm gonna get it going. Here it is. Dada boom. Make sure you guys go on over. What number do we want to give so they know where they're coming from?
41.
41
sounds good.
That's my number.
Okay, we'll go with
My favorite
41.
number.
41.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So whenever the time goes, and our little segment here at Office Bricks comes to a very unfortunate close, but going to another good chapter, we're gonna spam the number 41. Spam it. YouTube itself has to put you in timeout for 41. That's how I want it to go.
Mm-hmm.
But so does anyone have anyone to chat? I'm sorry I didn't get to keep up on it as much as I can. I'm still new to this, so bear with me as I'm getting acclimated to everything. Mayo, I summoned 24. Yes, he did, Mayo. Rada Hutt's new voice actor excites me, and shout out to Jeremy Allen White for winning a Golden Globe. Very deserved. Carmi, get me some hands. About 30 firefighters from my city are helping out to put out the fires. Awesome.
That's awesome.
So are
Wow,
the Akron.
Canada.
That's awesome. A lot of the Akron Fire Department where I'm at is going out there too.
Oh, wow.
Projecting what you want to hear sounds like lip service.
Yeah.
Lip service gets it done sometimes.
We'll see. Yeah, you're not wrong, but yeah, I just what is it like that quote? Like, I want to believe. I want to believe it's real.
Right.
Yeah. Mayo also says, as a non-Star Wars fan, I prefer other podcasts. Right on. Valid. Coop, get cooped. V19 has a goated fig lineup. New helmet, P1 pilot, Asajj, and my Lord and Savior Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love him. I can't wait to meet Ewan one day. It's one of my things. Mayo, I did it, buddy. I did it. We're still going to be ranting about it. The 3 room and figs are so exciting. Clone Wars Obi and Adventures got me hyped AF. We all know what AF means. But yeah, here's the link right here. Make sure you guys go follow it. Go follow where it's going. It's going to the Full of Brick stream, and it's going to be a great time. We'll be seeing you there too. And remember, we're going to be blasting, spamming, whatever you want to consider it. The number 41.
41.
Mayo, 41 is not the answer to the universe. To me, it is. Oh, look at this. We have them right in the nick of time. Get cooped.
Oh, last second.
Coop.
Coop.
How was Alaska? Is it cold there?
It is cold, very cold.
Ooh,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. It's currently a brisk 21 here in Ohio, but feels like 9.
Ooh, 21.
I woke up
Yes,
yesterday
it is.
morning and was at 0.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Rip.
yeah.
It's 49 in Louisiana.
But
36 down here in North Carolina.
just as we're going to say goodbye to this chapter, we're going to go ahead on over to Full of the Brick, to the panel, check the private chat. Thank you. Thank you, all of you guys, all your comments, just being involved. I'm sorry we couldn't get you more. We were just having a really good time here on the panel, and I do apologize, but I did try my best to get you all involved some way. Like I said, bear with me. But everyone here, Kennedy, Nate, Coop, Shreddy, thank you, boys, for coming on here. It has been a pleasure. And make sure you guys go over to Full of the Brick. I'm going to pop it in there one more time so you guys have no excuse not to show up. Go over, show some love, spam 41. Boys, have any last remarks?
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Your family here at Office Bricks goes for the entire panel.
Yeah, no, awesome to be here. Really appreciate the invite. This is a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do it some more.
Absolutely. Here at Office Bricks, the ball is just rolling. So we will see you all in the next stream. And remember, it's all for a good cause. Peace and love and hugs, not drugs.
Wise words.
Amen.